maintain. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Oh, I said check, check, and then I think I muted again. My bad, my bad. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. All of the above. Just quickly checking something. Can I type stream check and like I don't have to only like see his message, yeah. Account is linked. Twitch is linked. I think you guys can hear me now. I think I was maybe double muted. Hopefully you can hear me. Good brunch. I love a good brunch. I heckin' love a good brunch. Oh, I fixed it. I had an issue where on Outlands, you can have yourself appear in the streaming live section. I'm not really sure if it actually does a lot for the channel, but I couldn't figure out why mine wasn't working. But I just fixed it, which is big. So I now appear, which is heck of a good time. If you haven't seen that, Tane, it's in Outlands Discord. There's like under the roles, there's the admin role, the support role, and then there's a streaming live role, and you can stream live. Obviously, could be quite cool for EverQuest if they want something similar, perhaps. Okay, so I have made some small changes. Actually, I can just go full screen. I don't know why I'm just sitting with this. Oops. There we go. So I have made some changes. We're now streaming at 16,000 bitrate on YouTube, so the quality should be slightly higher, which is really cool. And we're streaming at 6K on Twitch, which is slightly higher than the recommended. So it might be a problem on mobile. So maybe I'll have to fix this in a future stream. I want to get as high quality as I can, right, and ride that balance. But I was correct yesterday. We do not have the same bitrate on both platforms, which is great because you can stream at a higher bitrate, of course, on YouTube. So I'm taking advantage of that today. I think I was yesterday as well, but I've kind of just reset my settings just in case I was doing it wrong. Good to hear, Tane. Good to hear. Thank you very much. I've also, which you won't hear now, but you'll hear in a second. I've also lowered the in-game volume a little bit. I was kind of going through the VOD yesterday because I'm turning that 3.5 hour stream into a video. If you missed it, well, you might hear me twice actually. Okay, you might hear me twice there for a second because I accidentally had my YouTube stream open. Yes, yesterday we did a challenge on stream. It was really quite a lot of fun. The live stream is still there. It's like a 3.5 hour edit. Yeah, sorry, it's 3.5 hour live stream. Let's quickly press this button to see it, I think. Is this one just here? But I'm going to turn this 3 hour 42 video down into a hopefully 30-ish minute video showing our 3 hour push to become the greatest thief on Outlands. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Outlands, of course. We're playing our Lightning Archer. So we are doing another group pit trials run soon TM. I'm waiting on some dates from what Ryland's given his dates. I need Amish and Sweetman to give his date, or their date, sorry. And then we need a 5th player, who I think we've locked in, but that's TBD. So I want to try and get my lightning aspect just slightly higher. We're at tier 12 now. I was at tier 13 in this stream, but if I can get close to tier 13, I'll get a bit closer today. I'll try and get there by the stream itself, and that way I'm slightly higher for pit trials. I might play Bard still. I might buy some cheap, bronze links. Even if I do that, I'll probably run a combination of Lyric, which I've already got at tier 13, and Lightning, which is tier 12, hopefully tier 13 soon. And I could switch to pure Holy if I want to be throwing out those Holy Shields to the party later on as well. That would depend on team composition, of course. But today, I will be in the dungeon. I'll be the one getting stolen from. That's life though, huh? Sometimes you're the thief. Other times, you're the one being stolen from. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. So we know that Title Tomb is Challenger, SSC is Gold, Crawl is Experience, Ossuary is the event dungeon, obviously. I think realistically they're all going to be absolutely awful. So let's quickly head to town. Let's head to Prevalia. Oh, that's Terran. Let's head to Prevalia. No, I spawned so far away. And let's see if we can get a good society. God, I'm sorry. I thought I was like more awake. Apparently I'm not. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, what are we going to buy? Not right now. But what am I going to buy from the limited edition? The Mask of Anubis is an obvious purchase. We're definitely going to buy that. That's just amazing. Honestly, I might get the Mask of Anubis, the breastplate, the bracers, the kill. I might just buy this set here. So like this section here. Actually, I might buy everything on this page apart from the cloth. So we're looking at what, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. Okay, if I'm to buy it all in Prep Coin, which I'm not, that's too much money. It's 85 Prep Coin, or I can buy obviously in cash, which is still pretty high, but I think that's okay. We'll farm for that today, but I don't think anything else I really care about. Maybe we could do the lantern. Hey Baba, good to see you. Hope you're well. Maybe we could do the lantern as well, but I'm not too stressed about the lantern, to be honest with you. The deco is really cool, but that's a rabbit hole that I want to avoid, to be honest. Maybe the bowl of fruits or whatever could be interesting. Oh, I do love the sandstone storage shelf, but it wouldn't really make sense in my house on its own. You can need the rest of the stuff, so I kind of want to avoid, again, that rabbit hole. So I think, to be honest with you, so So I keep checking there's one that's stealing from me, but I've got nothing to steal, so it doesn't make sense. I need to buy everything on this page at some point this week, minus the cloth. Because again, the cloth I don't really care about. It's kind of whatever, you know? It's kind of whatever. Okay, let's get society. Thank you, Baba. Good to see you. Hey, see ya. R99, I should say. Good to see you as well. Tonight's stream was a little bit ad hoc. It's a bank holiday here in the UK tomorrow, so I'm not working tomorrow. So I'm up early tomorrow. So I thought I'd just kind of chill, hop on, farm a little bit. Obviously, last night was more of a challenge-based stream, whereas this evening really is just about chilling, farming, having a good time, you know? Dare I take... I think I'm going to risk the... You just keep 150k is going to suck, though, isn't it? Let's risk it. I think I might change that very quickly, to be honest with you, but we'll risk it. Yeah, Hobo, the chest is nice. That's the one... I think, do I buy one chest? Probably not, right? I think if I was to buy the chests, I would need quite a few of them, to be honest with you. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, I need to change my razor profile, because I'm currently on my backstabber, I think. So that will be a little bit awkward. Give me a second. But yes, so I'm streaming tonight because we are off tomorrow, as is the US, apparently. Good to know, Tane, thank you. Good to know, but also bad to know. It means the dungeons are going to be a lot busier than I'm probably expecting. But that's life, I suppose. There we go. There we go. So yes, I want to stream today because I'm off tomorrow. So why not, you know, enjoy myself, play a little bit of the game. I was actually planning on just editing the video from yesterday. So yesterday's stream, I wasn't sure I could turn it into a video, to be honest with you. But I've started editing it, and I think there's something there, which is very exciting. So I was planning on... What is hitting me? I was planning on just editing, but I just kind of fancied farming, you know? Like, I fancied playing the game. Nah, I'm not going to deal with that. 8 million claymen, no thank you. I just fancied playing the game, so I thought, why not hop on, chill out. I can res this guy. One sec, I'll help. Actually, we can probably help now. Now we got a lot of stuff over here. Let's try and help this guy as best we can. 1 second, chat. I'm just going to focus for a second. Even though these are low level mobs. Oh no. Am I like on the wrong profile still? I feel like none of my hotkeys are working. Oh! I got mummified. I got mummified. 1 sec. Chat, 1 sec, 1 sec. Oh my god, that's so... I got mummified and all the mobs attacked him. That's so funny. 1 sec, 1 sec, 1 sec. I will res him, I will res him. I'll just start bandaging him. I should have healed him, but I was kind of so focused on us. No. Okay, he's alive. He's alive. I'll catch up with chat now. I will catch up on chat now. Try to make sure that I don't have looting turned on. Criminal looting is prevented. Criminal looting allowed. Criminal looting is prevented. Okay, we don't want to loot anyone. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, let's catch up on chat. I'll kill this blood rat as we were doing it. Yeah, the chest is nice. The chest is nice. Oh, Sitters, who just got Europe today? Who just got Brighton just got Europe, right? Brighton and Sunderland. So I'm going to guess it's one of those teams to support. First it's at 73. I think it might be Sunderland. Sunderland. I'm going to get Sunderland. You got 2 Hobo? Yeah, I think you need more than 1 for sure. For sure. Oh, dude, see, I'm 100% buying the Anubis mask to make a Stargate character for sure. for sure. I have no idea if I'll do it on this character or do it on my alt. 'Cause I kind of like the shield I don't really like on this character, but I like the look of Crumpet. So I'll probably buy all of the Anubis stuff, the Stargate stuff, and maybe put it on an alt. I'm not sure. I'm buying it regardless, basically. Oh, really, Waffles? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think I had kind of done that line as well. I mean, my Thief looks pretty good, but like, if you actually break down what my Thief is wearing, he's got a straw hat, he's got like basic boots. It's not actually that impressive of drip, to be honest with you. But yes, it is very expensive. No, Baba, never. Never! Nice, sitters. Yeah, you guys had a great season. You guys had an incredible season. Absolutely incredible. So yes, our goal for this evening, purely chill farming. Very different to yesterday, but I'm just yeah, I'm enjoying the farming sesh right now. And there's the event as well. So this is my first event, or first jar from this event, I should say. So that could be interesting. I haven't done any of the foraging stuff. I'll actually have to go to town and get a foraging tool. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Our next bank, let's try and remind me to go get a foraging tool. And then we figure out, so this jar says it's 100% authenticity. So the only reason my voice broke there. Cancel the stream. Cancel the stream. The only reason you would buy or use a foraging tool if it was below 100%, right? To try and get above. To try and get as close to that as possible. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, sitters. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with yesterday's stream. I'm glad I did it. Yesterday I was like so excited by it. I was so in the zone by it. I ended the stream being like, we'll do another one tomorrow. But actually, it was quite tiring. So I definitely want to do more streams like that. But they're probably not an everyday kind of occurrence. I was thinking in Discord today, like I actually don't know how other streamers stream like 6-7 days a week. I think 'cause I talk so much. It's just like non-stop talking. I think I'm just knackered by the end of it. But no, I really enjoyed yesterday's stream. I thought it was an interesting and different idea. It will be a video. So I think this week coming, so I'm off tomorrow, as discussed, bank holiday. I think the plan for this week is there'll be a video on Tuesday, a very short 25-minute-ish fishing video. And then I think I'm also going to try and strike while the iron is... Oh. I'm also going to try and strike while the iron is hot and get the stealing video out next week as well. That's maybe a bold goal, to be honest with you. But that's the plan, and then we'll do probably 2 streams next week. So hopefully next week you see 2 videos and 2 streams. I don't really like releasing 2 videos in the same week because I'll then not release a video for like like a month. So it feels a bit silly to do that. But I kind of want to get the Thief video out as soon as possible, to be honest with you. How was the game? What was the final score of the Sunderland game, sitters? I did my first ever hate watch today. And I watched the Spurs Everton game. It was so bad. I've watched so much football this year as a neutral. And it's such a good season of football, and I ended on the most boring game. I should have watched the West Ham game because that was a game at least about hope, you know. But I didn't, so I'm an idiot. Thank you, Tane. Have a wonderful day with the family. Have a good day off tomorrow as well. Thank you for stopping by. It is a pleasure as always. You are doing fantastic. We should catch up soon on my adventures in the land of EverQuest. Yeah, okay, it finished 2-1. I think I saw it 2-1, but I couldn't remember if I checked when it finished, to be honest. How much money do you think you made? So we at the end of the stream, we added it up. It was the worst part of the stream. That's something I need to improve for next time. But it was actually saved because someone had the idea to give away what I stole. So we did 2 giveaways. So the last 10 minutes was me adding up all the items that I stole. Super boring. But actually it was okay because then you had a chance to win all of that, right? It kind of worked out quite nicely. But in the end, we stole 550,000 in 3 hours. It was like 552,000 in change, you know, roughly. It'll be in the video. It's on the end of the live stream as well. So it was about 552,000, which is just really good. Really good. I think it could have been more, but honestly, it could have been less, you know? So I think for my first attempt at that challenge, I'm really happy. Kilgore Trout came in the stream, and he's going to try it on his stream at one point. So that'll be fun. Parsnip. We don't discuss it. We don't discuss that, Parsnip. Dude, I think by the end of the stream, I was quite tired last night. But it was actually so funny. I can't remember who it was, but whoever turned up to the end of the stream dressed all in grey and was running around shouting, "Oh wow, I'm so great." That was actually hilarious. I think I was just too tired by the end of the stream to truly acknowledge how funny that was. But it was funny. But thank you, Tane. I bought the Magister's Robe, Aegis Crystalline Scepter. Oh, there's a... Is that Scepter... Oh, that's your general drip. Sorry, that wasn't something you bought from the merchant today. I see. That's very cool. Yeah, definitely waffles for sure. Yeah, it was an unplanned giveaway. I just kind of like the idea of it. So yes, we should, as per Pornstar Gaming, doing it in Discord would be easier. I would like to see if there is a way to do one giveaway for Twitch and YouTube. Obviously, we did 2 giveaways because I had to do it in each of the chats. So I do want to figure out if I can do it for like quick giveaways like that. Could be a lot of fun. But yeah, you're 100% right. It should be done in... Discord would be a lot of benefits to doing that. You're right. You are right. Yeah, my drip is... I mean, I'm going to take off the shield for a second, right? Because the shield isn't part of the drip. My drip is kind of basic. The kill is expensive, as is the... the hip quiver is quite new. But overall, it's pretty standard, right? I'm going to put the shield back on because I'm getting absolutely wrecked. But I really like it. I kind of like it. It kind of gives like a rogue, like an officer rogue kind of vibe. I feel like it's very modern Ultima, what I'm wearing, right? You wouldn't see this back on OSI. But it's not too far away, which I think is very nice. Hey Overwatch, how you doing? Good to see you as always. Appreciate your support in the streams. Mine and everyone else's. There's Hammy time, we'll run past him. So Aegis isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I think it will get better. Let me know how the game volume is, by the way. It was way too loud yesterday. There's Rylan Grace. Give Rylan the spin. Hell yeah. It was way too loud yesterday. So I've since... Today I've lowered it slightly, which I think is the way to go. It still should be, you know, hearable. Not really a word, I don't think, but you know what I mean. But hopefully it's not as bad as yesterday when it kind of drowned me out a little bit. But I do totally agree with you, Waffles. Oh, nice, Sitters. Yeah. I'll definitely do that challenge again because I think I made a lot of mistakes in the challenge, both in terms of how I ran the challenge, but also my approach. But that'll be our personal best for that challenge. So there'll be more. There will be more. Hey, Bran, what's my favorite play style? You know, weirdly, I was thinking about that today. I And I think the answer is really boring, and it's the backstabber. I think it's like a really kind of boring answer. But I think it's the backstabber because I play most of Ultima solo. I do group events. I do kind of a guild events and bosses and so forth. But I think like a lot of MMO players, I'm solo a lot of the time. So the backstabber is great for solo gameplay. It's also really good for my lifestyle. Like if life is busy or I'm editing, or if like I've got a dog and she's got like a lot of energy, if I had to play with her like suddenly, I can just go to like a sanctuary dungeon, farm a couple of mobs, hide, AFK. You know, as long as I'm paying attention to my screen now and again, I'm kind of left there alone. Obviously, Sanctuary Dungeon isn't as good as other dungeons for your gold and your XP and so forth. But it's like a chill way to play the game. And I also like there's the opportunity for dastardly behavior, you know? Like if someone dies next to me, I could loot their loot all their goods and stealth away, you know? There's opportunity for dastardly behavior. I also play my backstabber as a leather farmer as well. So I'm always keeping my crafter fed in regards to societies, which is really, really handy. So I think in terms of actual like just chill gameplay, I love the backstabber. I've always loved archery in video games. I've loved it in, you know, I played Skyrim for like 1,000 hours as the classic stealth archer. So I've always loved archery in video games. Am I gonna heal in time? Be a little bit careful here. So this character for me, the lightning archer, is also a lot of fun. I like seeing the lightning, the sparks, the finishers. I like the stuns. I like the you have the shocked and the hinders. Like I think it's a fun character, but I prefer this for more sort of like group content, like semi AFK mindless. So I think in my older age with Ultima, I think I prefer slightly more chill playstyles, you know? You don't really see me playing a mage or a summoner. You don't really see me playing anything with a lot of like spells to cast and yada yada, right? I mean, I'm literally just like moving left to right at the moment, firing my bolts, and it's super chill. But I can totally see why someone wouldn't like the backstabber, right? It isn't the most engaging of templates and playstyles. I like it a lot. I've heard it might be Waffles. Yeah, I've never played an archer backstabber, but I've heard that it might be. I heard it might be. Hey Shantatsu, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Shantatsu is a regular streamer over on Twitch herself, playing a lot of PKing. I'm scared to do a shout out because I die. You know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. We'll risk it for the biscuit. There you go. Oh, channel not found. I can't spell. Hold on. Imagine. Wait. Hold on. Accidents happen. I spelled that wrong. How did I spell that wrong? Oh, well, you know what? Imagine I could spell. Hold on. Take two. Oh. Well, that is right, no? What? I just copied the name. Is there a double underscore? Am I an idiot? Is there a double underscore? Am I a noob? Oh, underscore Twitch. I'm such an idiot. I read that as followed on Twitch. You know what? That's one of those days. That's one of those days. We're learning every single stream that I can't read. More and more, we're learning the problems. Oh. Oh, thank you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. The guy's watching one of our vids right now. That's amazing. There we go. We figured it out. Hell yes. Hell yes. Thank you for the follow, Shantatsu. And I know you stream a lot of diabolical thievery. No, sorry, PK gameplay. So thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. And also, there's absolutely no way that you understand my accent right now. But I appreciate you trying. Hey, Rob, how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Yes, back to back. I kind of wanted to just farm tonight, you know? I want to raise my lightning aspect a little bit higher because we are doing some group pit trials. Oh, blessed be. Blessed be. We are doing some group pit trial runs with some other streamers in a couple of weeks, hopefully. Just kind of ironing out the details. And I think I'll do it on my lightning archer. So I would like to get one more level of aspect if I can. What the? That would be a big plus for us. So we're not going to get that extra level tonight on stream, but I can get closer to it, which would be fantastic. And then I'll farm it casually through the week, which will be good. It is I was saying earlier, it is a bank holiday in the UK tomorrow, and also a national holiday in the US, I believe. So I am off tomorrow, hence why I can kind of stream tonight and not feel like I'm too tired tomorrow morning, you know? It's gonna be a hot one in the UK tomorrow, though. Everyone think about your favourite Scottish individuals. Sean Connery, perhaps. The dwarves from World of Warcraft. They will all be very warm tomorrow. Too warm, some would say. Dude, this build is so good. The Lightning Archer got so much... My last Lightning Archer stream, I was really surprised by how much people thought this build sucked. And actually, even in the comments, people were like, wow, Lightning Archer, just the worst. Just the worst. And compared to a Trapper, of course. Compared to like a high-end Tamer, of course. But like, as a Dexter, I did pretty well right now, I think, no? Oh. Oh god, I've absolutely jinxed it. I've absolutely jinxed it. I've absolutely jinxed it. Spin! Oh my god, they killed my mob. But at least they're saying hello, YouTube. At least they're saying hello, YouTube. Funny fellows. Funny fellows. I also like the, I got asked earlier what my kind of templates are, my favorite ones, and obviously the Backstabber is the answer, right? But I do love the kind of Paladin Swordsman build that I've done, I think, twice on YouTube. That's kind of a fun one as well. William Wallace. William Wallace. Full set of leather armor on that guy. Oh my god. I had like such a good run in this dungeon where all the mobs were available to me. And now they are not. Make a bard tamer? Dude, I love myself too much. I do have a Tribard Echo. That was my first real character on Outlands. And then I got rid of them. I got bored of the bard gameplay, but I'm thinking about bringing them back. I'm thinking about bringing them back. Now, we might make a tamer one day, to be honest with you. I'm kind of just keeping an eye on what the final changes are, Bran. I think out of the things that we know are definitely happening, I'm actually really excited for dual wielding. You know, like, I'm sure there are skills. I mean, a lot of the skills on Outlands have been tweaked and changed so they're a bit more valuable, right? You think about camping, for example. You think about forensic eval, item ID, yada yada. But I don't think Outlands has any new skills, right? Am I wrong? I don't think it has any new skills. So I'm very excited for dual wielding, which I think is new. I don't think there is a new skill in Outlands. But yeah, I'm excited for dual wielding. I think that could be a lot of fun, to be honest with you. My plan is, and this might change, but my plan currently is to try and level up a dual wielder with maybe Earth or maybe Frost on stream. I think that could be quite fun. Yeah, throwing doesn't actually appeal to me that much, but I've heard it might be very strong. But throwing, I must admit, it doesn't really... I don't know, it doesn't really... Oh god, I put my shield in here like an idiot. It doesn't really appeal to me that much, the throwing. But I can see why people would like it, though. But what were you guys? What are you most excited for? Hey Sam, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you're true. Arcane. That's a good point. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Arcane. Oh, that's not combat. That's magic. Yeah, I kind of forgot about Arcane, actually. That's a good point. That isn't to my knowledge on retail. That's a good point. Is there anything else that's new? I don't think so, right? I guess wrestling isn't new, but wrestling is so different on Outlands compared to, well, when I played retail. Again, I don't actually know retail that well anymore, so I don't really want to say. But for me, dual wielding. For me, I'm excited for dual wielding. I think it could be a lot of fun. An absolute blast, if you will. An absolute blast. From what I've seen, Baba, everything is getting buffed. But again, I'm not really following the changes too much because everything I'm seeing from guild chat or from Discord is some things are so overpowered they'll change, you know. So I'm kind of just waiting on the final patch notes to see what's changed. But it seems like a lot of great stuff, to be honest with you. Like a really good mid-year patch. Oh, really, Nesquik? That's a shame. I was quite excited to have Air make a comeback. Air was very popular when I first started playing Outlands, but I didn't use it, so yeah, I kind of missed that. Hey Gunny, how you doing? Hey Bobkins. How hard is it to play Outlands as a new player? Looks like you'll learn a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's never been a better time to play the game because there's a new new player quest system in the game to kind of get you used to some of the new things that Outlands has and give them to you. It's not a quest system like Warcraft or EverQuest, whatever, right? It's more simple little things to get you into the open world, the sandbox, if you will. But I honestly do not think it's that bad, truthfully. I really, if you've played Ultima before, I think it's super easy to kind of get to the swing of things. And if you've not, I don't think it's that different from like learning RuneScape or EverQuest. I think RuneScape has a slightly better tutorial system, but I think it's a really good place for new players. Blink says easier than ever for a new player. Yeah, that's exactly Blink. I think it's in a really good spot. We have to go to Prev, and I've not done any of this event stuff yet, so let's go and figure that out. I assume it's super easy. I assume it's easy. Where's the event guy? Is he not here? Is he not here? How you doing, Gunny? Good to see you. Voice, from what I've heard, Bard and Tamers are quite powerful, but I haven't played. I can't really say. Hey, Hempress. Oh, really, Hempress? Who made the video? Oh, this Amish. I'm the world saving. Amish. Oh, he's in Cambria. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you. It makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Yeah, Yeah, Hempus, who made the video? I wanna check that out. I'll try and find it myself in the background. Jewel, oh no, not Jewel Wheel, sorry, I read that. Back, stab, archer, Outlands. That's okay, Empress, I should find it quite quick, I think. Oh, I found a video from Amish from 5 years ago. You might get absolutely smacked by Nightbot for linking. That's why I'm trying to find it before you. I try and avoid kind of links in the chat just because of all the spam bots and all the AI stuff at the moment. Yeah, if you let me know who made it or the title, I'll properly have a look. Cause that sounds very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I think actually we were stolen from. I wasn't paying attention. I think I tabbed out and we were stolen from. God damn. God damn it. Okay, the turn. Nice. We handed in our first thing. So we got our event score. It was a milk. A thief. A milky thief. We'll give him a little bow. Dude, that is karma, yeah. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I don't actually know what he stole from us, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. It doesn't look like it was anything that I need to go farming again immediately, so that's chill. I like that. Yeah, I didn't play the stealth archer. Also, you can play it now, I think, but I don't think it's as good now. So, Robot, for the forgery stuff, I only use them if it's under 100%, right? Like that jar I handed in, its authenticity was 100%. So I wouldn't forge that, would I? Because can you go over 100? Yeah, that was insane karma right there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, archers at bosses I've seen be crazy effective. Yes, very, very true. That's very, very true. Oh, so Ro, you can go higher than 100%. Okay, interesting. Oh, I messed up. No, you go below or upgrade the score of the item. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I understand. Interesting. A4. It risks the jar as counterfeit, but a chance of a better score. Ah, interesting. So if the jar is counterfeit, you basically just lose the jar. Is that right? No, you don't lose it, but do you get any points for a counterfeit jar? Zero points. God damn. Risky business then, huh? Risky business. Oh, they're all 100%. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that's my first one. I didn't realize they're all 100%. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's try it. I'll try that on the next drop. I assume I just get my forgery tools from one of the NPCs at Cambria. Ah, so it's an acceptance criteria. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you for explaining. I did read the patch notes when they came out, like, or when they first got posted a week or so ago. But yeah, I just kind of forgot. Very cool, though. Very cool. Okay, so first I need to get forgery tools. And then once I get a forgery tool, then I can... Okay, got it. So it's like a double drop. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god. Arcane scroll. Left on a corpse. Very cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate the info. So I do want to try and get my lightning aspect to tier 13 for playing with Amish in the chat, actually. Amish, we need to figure out when we're going to do pit trials. Get a date. And a 5th player. I have some ideas. I meant to message in the group chat before I went live, but I didn't. But I didn't. Use them on the Lich, Etin, and the Ophidian. Got it. Oh, really, Robot? Let's have a look at the top 10, shall we? Event score. Anyone that I know? Oh, forgery tools! Hell yeah! There is Bapith. Of course, Bapith's there. In top 10, I don't really recognize. Oh, I recognize Bapith. I don't think I know anyone else in here. I recognize William from On. Interesting. Okay, so I got the forgery tools. Nice. So now I can. So now we'll test out some forgeries. Excellent, 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 excellent. Oh my god, my backpack is a disgrace. Oh, I got another set of forgery tools. Wonderful. All right. Oh, and if you're watching, I get it. I get it works. You can lower my streamer privilege for forgery tools. You can increase my privilege for like harvest cores though, if you don't mind. But you can lower my privilege for forgery tools. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, maybe Hepis might actually DM me. I wasn't paying attention. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, honestly, I would, if it's viable when the new patch drops, I would try backstabbing Archer or the thrower, as Nesquick was saying. Throwing, yeah, I don't know actually. I think I'm lying about throwing. I think I'm lying about throwing. I don't think I actually want to try it. It doesn't really speak to me. It doesn't really speak to me. We'll see though. Maybe. Maybe. Be it Amish. We'll figure out when we're doing our 5-man pit trial evening. I'm very excited. Very excited. I think our PB was like rank 10 last time, right? But they've been buffed since then, so I think 10, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, MV, how you doing? If you tell me the name, Empress, I'll quickly get it and link it, because I'm scared you get absolutely blasted by Nightbot. We have links off just to stop the AI bots and the view bot salesmen and yada yada yada. You know. I'll be doing both throwing and dual codexes when they come out. I'm not sure if I'll do it on Backstabber, Tamer, or just my Dex or Echo. Yeah, that's a good point. Your channel called J Purdy Archer. Got it. I'll link it in the chat in a second, Forlo. Thank you. If I'm under attack, you let me know. Oh my god. Typing in Archer just brings up the cartoon. Wow, this is a terribly named video, no? Like, it's crazy that I put the video name in and it doesn't link. You're on Twitch. Okay, I'm just going to give you temporary access to link to do links. That's actually crazy that I can't find that by typing the full name of the video in. Okay, you should be able to... You should... You can do a link now, Empress. I do apologize. I do apologize. I just fixed that. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't find this video at all. Crazy. But either way, yes, regardless of this video, I do think it can be very cool. I'm with you. I am with you. Yeah, it's a good point. If you have the tamer Amish, then yeah, I guess leveling it, throwing out a tamer will be super easy to level, like. I mean, it all will be, of course, but I guess that's the joy of the tamer, huh? Oh yeah, very true, Parsnip. Very, very true. Little unlisted doodad. On a positive note, though, I typed in Archer Ultima Online, and this live stream came up. So we're cooking. We are cooking. Hell yeah. Playing the algorithm, ladies and gentlemen. Playing the algorithm. But I'm actually very surprised how we're actually getting mobs in Aegis. I guess people are probably in Ossuary a lot more, and Crawl and SSC. Aegis, pretty chill. Pretty chill. Oh, really, Amish? Interesting. Yeah, I don't play Tamer, so I'm not that familiar with the Tamer gameplay. Do I have parry on this build? Can we remember? Echoes? No, I took parry. I took it off for Armor Lore. That's right. Oh, he posted it on Discord, but it's not. It's an unlisted video. Got it. You should be able to put a link in chat, Parsnip. Share the load. Okay. Why didn't it come up as a link? You guys just hold on. Guys, I swear to God, I'm a pro streamer. I swear to God. Oh, do you guys see that link? Actually, it might be my settings. For me, that link is just 3 stars, but I think I have links turned off in my chat. So if you guys see the link, we're chill. We're cooking. We're cooking. I think I have links turned off for some reason. I didn't know that was a thing. So as long as you see that link, Parsnip and Empress, thank you very much. I think I've got in streamer mode. I don't see links maybe. Yeah, that's true, Amish. Yeah, we were chatting about like a kind of a thug backstabber recently. Hey, Squid, how you doing? How you doing, Squid? I get right. So, Aspect Triumph. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I don't want to tell you how my run went, Squid. I can't follow that up. I can't follow that up. You know what? Yeah, I stole like 3 Aspect Triumphs, you know? It's pretty chill. It was pretty chill. Pretty chill. It's like 3 Aspect Triumphs. A couple of crew members. Yeah, it was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. Pretty chill. No, we, in the 3 hours, the challenge we set ourselves was, you know, how much can I steal in 3 hours? We stole just over 550k worth of goodies from dungeon stealing. So pretty close to your record, obviously. You know, there's like probably a couple of gold in it, you know. Some will say you stole more than me, some will say I stole more than you. I think we just call it a draw and move on. You know, we're chilling, we're chilling. 17 gold links? Yeah, that was me. That was me. That was me, that was me. That was me. Is this Amish? He's following me right now. No, it's not. It was chill. Oh, really, Waffles? I quite like that, though. I actually like there's kind of guilds on both sides of the law, so to speak. You don't use those dirty pigs? Sheesh. Sheesh. Tell me you really feel Amish. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, we've had a bunch of forgery tools, but no jars so far. And oh yeah, these are bound, right? Like I can't even take this. God damn. God damn, Diablo. You know what? I didn't even check the rewards for the event. I have to check what the rewards are. It doesn't, but I'm going to go for it anyway, but I must check the rewards that we get. Because I'm in the UK, I can't check Imgur. So when we get patch notes from Lucius, because Imgur's banned in the UK, I can't even look. Once a tweak drops. There was a patch today, right? I swear yesterday, whenever I snooped someone's bag, they all had like 85 million jars. I've had one jar. I love the rewards. Hell yeah, I'll check them. On our next drop, we'll check them. I meant to do it earlier, but we got stolen from. The universe was setting things right, and I forgot to check. Yeah, I'm with you, Amish. I mean, I also enjoy a good boring build. Oh my goodness. Well, that guy did like no damage. That was crazy. He was maybe mugging, because he did literally no damage to that mob, I feel like. I really have jinxed myself by saying that this dungeon is really chill, because I cannot find a single mob. No. Oh, yes. Hooray. But yeah, dual wielding I'm most excited about from test at the moment. I'm sure there'll be other things, but for now it's dual wielding. Oh, this tamer's out damaging me. How rude. Oh my god, another set of forgery tools. Give me a... Oh, I out damaged that guy. Hell yeah. Give me a break. Oh yeah, Waffles, that is going to be quite funny. Oh, let me attack to your mob, sorry. All yours, all yours. Yeah, the chance to miss is going to be quite funny as a backstabber. Hey, Kagi, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I said your name wrong for like 8 years, but now I'm smashing it, Kagi. Oh, yeah, your half squid beam. Oh, nice, robot. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, obviously I can get a VPN to get around it. I just like... can't bother. Maybe one day when we get that like mega lucrative VPN sponsorship. That's when you know. When we get the VPN sponsorship, and I'm like, guys, are you in the UK? Can you not read the wonderful patch notes from Lucius? I'll use code... Crumpet is a sellout. And you can get 10% off a year of the VPN. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Shoes. How you doing? Good to see you. I'll check after this run. Hey, robot. Thank you. Nice, Kage. I've only done the new Omnis like twice. I keep missing the guild Omni events. I really like Omnis. I actually like that they're harder. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but I actually really like the new Omni balance. It feels You have to pay more attention, man. I like that. I should just AFK at Omnis. Yeah, Waffle. Smoke bombs are life for backstabbers. Sorry, my dog was like rolling around on her back. That's what she was doing. She's chilling. She is chilling. Yeah, I mostly play Archer. You definitely can. You can't AFK as much as you used to AFK, but you definitely can AFK still. But before, you could literally just tab out, you know? As any character, I feel like. Well, maybe not any character, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, you're definitely going to see the grey screen quite a lot. A lot of grey screen in your future. That we absolutely smashed that right there. Just going to heal because oh, I did not. I thought I missed the bleed. But I in fact walked into the bleed. What a sweet treat. What a sweet treat. Let's use Bapith's script. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. We are using the Bapith recycle script to recycle all of our magical items on the go. Oh my god, the Alliance stole my gold. Thieves! Absolute thieves. Absolute thieves. Hey, you Omni? Oh really? I like it's more difficult. I like it. We are a big guild though, so like it's kind of yeah, interesting. Yeah, I will say you are right though, Kage, that the Astral Demon is like the one that you're like, oh god. The others are a little bit harder, of course, but they're not the Astral Demon. I know, 8-bit. How dare they? Alright? How dare they? Stealing? Get a job! Oh my god, I've absolutely jinxed myself. Why did I say? Why did I say? The dungeon was easy. Bum, bum. So if you are just joining us, the plan for the week ahead is short, chill fishing video on Tuesday. I'll finish that tomorrow, get it live on Tuesday. And then I would love to get the edited version of yesterday's stealing stream out later this week as well. That's the goal. I would love to do that. So it's not too long a gap between it happening. So I'd love to do that. Maybe aim for later next week. And then we'll do 1 or 2 streams the weekend as well. Spin to that guy. Yeah. Heck yes. Love a good bower. Bowing or spinning? It's the way forward. Oh my god. Maybe I should change my loop and do the center section, maybe? Like I'm just running around the same section, seeing the same dead mobs. These dragons over here were pretty lucrative for us moments ago. Ah, but that's a lie. That's a lie. Oh yes, Bloodfester. Go, 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 go. Fuck you, Lord Wise. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think we're getting close to... Yeah, we're almost at 2 mil, so we're getting close to halfway towards our next link, which is really, really nice. Problem with having 3 or 4 templates, I've got 3 or 4 chains that I need to upgrade. at the same time, which isn't ideal. But I think I'll probably just upgrade my backstabber and this character for now, and then we'll figure out the rest later. As I was saying, I do want to get a bard chain at some point, but I'll probably just make that all bronzes, because that would be kind of more chill group farming doohickey. Yeah, it's expensive though, isn't it, parsnip? It's a pretty healthy jump from like silver to bronze to silver. Oh my god, why can't I heal myself? Oh, I love that. I love this for us. Yeah, I'm all gold and silver on my Dexter. My backstabber is all silver and 1 gold. So 1 gold, 16 silvers. And that's kind of it. I don't yet have a bard chain. I had a bard chain, but I sold it because I stopped playing my bard like, I don't know, a year ago or something like that. But I kind of want to bring it back a little bit. We'll see. I am that classic Ultima Outlands conundrum where I get a character to like a certain level of strength, and then I'm like, you know what I should do? Play another character. Hell yeah. Hell yes. It's a good question, Perka. It's a very good question, actually. I like to think it's sort of like a skill mechanic, you know? I'm just really good. Hey, Amish. Good to see you in the game. We got our jar. Wonderful. Oh, we're seeing everyone today. Hell yeah. Hi to everyone. Hello. Oh, I meant to say hello with 2 L's, but I didn't. I quite like that. But yeah, Baba, I'm currently doing the grind for tier 14 Shadow to 15, and it is... I actually don't mind it. I think oh, crap. I think the mistake that I made... I'm glad I went Shadow, but I actually think Shadow was also a mistake because... It's kind of difficult to play Shadow on a non-backstabber. You can. I could turn Shadow on right now. It doesn't feel that great. Whereas if I was going... Why am I spamming purple potions? I must have been hitting a hotkey by accident. Whereas if I went lightning or holy aspect or something like that, whatever it is, I could play different echoes and different templates to level that aspect, right? I'm a little bit locked into only playing Shadow on my backstabber. Now I have, just to clarify, I have taken my Shadow aspect on this exact echo. I've done it at boss nights. So this echo you're seeing here with the archery, the chivalry tactics, yada yada. I've used this with Shadow aspect at boss nights and Omnis, but it's so annoying because you're constantly popping your vanish finisher and or your special ability, and it just does not feel good at all. It's very annoying, in fact. Okay, let me figure out how to do this forgery chicanery you guys are talking about. It was very easy, but I haven't done it, so let's figure it out. So I guess just click the tool, click this. Oh, I alter the jar, and I can just like kind of keep going. Oh, okay, I'm going to do it twice. I was going to do it twice. And see what that feels like, huh? You were there? Yeah, dude, it was so annoying. It was so annoying. Yeah, I got a lot of XP though. Like, it's actually worth it. It's just annoying. That thief is still there, by the way. So we're gonna just like step in to here, maybe. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. So I only got 100 event score. Oh, is that because... So I got 350 event score from the last one. So does each jar have a different rating? There's parsnip. Give him a spin. So you want to aim for like 70%? Okay, so you want to aim for a certain jar. Oh, so this is the... Is this the order of the jars? So Mongbat is like the worst to the scale. So if I'd done once or twice more, I would have actually got a higher score. I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, Parsnip. Oh, yeah, I'll check Discord now. Thank you. Oh, really twisted? Oh, I don't want to hear that. I went full crazy man backstabber a little while ago. Had one. Nice. Nah, that's awesome. Twice scored links. Yeah, this could be. Yeah, that's the thing. I've played other aspect on the backstabber, and that actually feels really fun. And that's gonna be level other aspects as well, which I really like. Oh, really, Rave? That's funny. Actually, someone stole some research materials from us at the start of the stream, which was like a big item for us yesterday, so that's really funny. Really funny. How you doing, Mick? Good to see you. I know, Mick, so I've been playing it off stream. It's really fun. It's really fun. Okay, aim for 70%. Got it. That's fine, Grunny. That makes sense. Okay, so basically I want to aim for... So the first one I got was 350. So I guess I got a lich the first time. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then the rewards you said are in Discord, huh? Oh, nice. So I'm going to hit the correct key. Smashed it. So these are the... I don't know why my screen is not like 100%. But these are the rewards. You get... So basically, yeah, I want to aim for... Oh, wow. I really like this. Crap. Yeah, as long as I get in this area, I'll be fine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this is the order. So Mongbat is the lowest. Okay, so it goes Mongbat to Demon 1,000. Sheesh. Okay, so really you want to like fake these, right? You want to scam the vendor at this, and you want to lock these in probably. Interesting. Interesting. So this is the order here. Interesting. Yeah, I think the first one I got... maybe it was... I don't remember what I got first time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would compare it to... like a Guild Wars cross Diablo. It's very old. It's kind of... It's got a clunk to it, of course. Say hi to Ryland. Ryland Grace, that is not Ryland, but that is Ryland. Yeah, I would say it's comparable to like Diablo cross Guild Wars. It's like if you played Guild Wars 1, imagine you could have 3 of the Guild Wars classes in one character. And then you can solo bosses on your own if you want. Or team up in groups of up to 4. But visually, it looks old, you know? Skeleton in Discord has a dedicated YouTube channel for EverQuest. He's done like 4 or 5 Let's Plays of the Legends beta. It looks cool. Hey Adam, how you doing? We are farming on our Lightning Archer. We are trying to raise our aspect to the next tier. Probably not in this stream, but I want to get there for a future stream where I'm playing with Amish, Sweetman, Ryland, and somebody else for pit trials. So I want to be a little bit more effective damage-wise. So we're just kind of chilling. And we're doing the event as well. I have the driest mouth, I'm so sorry. Didn't look that gold. But thank you, Gunny, it's very kind. Very kind. Alrighty. And we're getting a little bit of XP here. I will head to level 2. Sorry, to level 3. I just want to kill these mobs on the way. Nice, Adam. It is. Have I heard it? I've heard of UO Enigma. God, there's so many UO shards. I get a little bit confused. Is Enigma? That's Britannia, right? That's like the old map. That's the classic map. Sorry, and classic rule set. Is that right? Hey, Flame God, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got it, Amish. On level 3, got it, got it. Honestly, other than my weapon, I really have like nothing on me that's worth being concerned about losing, you know? We're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling. Enigma. Oh, okay, I know what Enigma is then. Yes, I know what Enigma is. I know what Enigma is. In that case. It's relatively new. Is it relatively new? I think I'm getting Enigma and that new one that came out the other day, Apocalypse, confused. I think Apocalypse, or what it's called, is the new one. Enigma is relatively new, but it's not new as in like it's just came out, but it's relatively new if I recall correctly. I guess new in the, you know, in the scale of Ultima is like so subjective, but yeah, there's just so many Ultima shards at the moment. I was saying in Discord the other day that I get asked, very kindly, I get asked to play some of the new shards that come out. Like, I think Apocalypse is the new one, and I got asked to play that, just to try it out, you know, see if I was interested. It's really, really nice, right? Like, I really appreciate it, but like, I find it hard to play the games that I want to play, let alone like adding in other variants. There's the peak, and that's not. But I love it, dude. I love that there's more versions of Ultima. Like, I fully appreciate that Outlands isn't for everyone. I love it because it's like a 1.5. It's kind of the stuff that I remember, plus all these new things for me to learn and experience, right? Because I played the original game a lot. But I get why people don't love it. We get it. Alright, so we do have at least 2 PKs in Aegis level 3, so we'll play this a little bit carefully, but I think we're doing fine, to be honest with you. I think we're doing fine. Why can't I hit that skulker? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's upstairs. Oh my god, I thought he was right there. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm playing our archer, which is like, if I was on my axe warrior, I might have be more confident fighting back, but the archer just whiffs constantly. I feel like, for me personally, the archer is like my least favorite deck sort of play in PvP. And obviously like mage archers and stuff like that are viable, but doesn't feel great. Hey, there's Babora. Oh, how rude. I love this. I don't know who sings this song. Echo Bay. Apparently, he sings. It's lo-fi, obviously, but it is one of my favorites. It's been in a lot of my videos. It's super chill. Yeah, it's very like Ghibli. It's Souls of Soul. It's really, yeah, you're right. It's very Ghibli. It's very chill. I really like it because I haven't watched the Ghibli films in like maybe not a decade, but a long time. They're all on Netflix in the UK, I think. We're watching From at the moment. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. If you're in the UK, it's on Now TV or HBO. In the US, I have no idea. But it's got the guy from Lost in it, the guy who loses his son, and we're enjoying it. Season 1 starts off amazing, and then it becomes like a soap opera. If you're from the UK, it becomes like a Coronation Street or like a Dallas, and it almost lost us, and then it comes back strong, and then it got a bigger budget in season 2, clearly. and they've upped the production value, and it's cooking. I love a good mystery show. Obviously, Lost was like a one of a kind. Yes, Parsnip, of course. No spoilers. No, we're behind. We're behind by like 2 episodes, I think. I love that show, dude. Yeah. So good, so good. Of course. Dude, you kidding me? I'm a 38-year-old man in the UK. You're saying you think I don't watch Race Across the World? that doesn't scream midlife crisis. I don't know what it does. Yeah, we're both fans of that show. It's so good, so good. Actually, we're behind. I don't know why I haven't watched it. It's like a chill evening show. I think I've streamed the last few days, and we've been watching that From show. But yeah, we will definitely watch some Race Across the World. It's so good, isn't it? Miss Crumpet nods. She's shy. Yeah, it's good, Parsnip. Nice, Squid. Yeah, you did. Good job, good job. Oh wow, it's just busy. Is that a new one just came out on Netflix or no, Amish? I don't think I can do level 4, to be honest with you. And this is the wrong side to go in. Maybe I just hit from up here. We're cooking. Then we'll leave. And then we'll never leave. Okay, we're at 77k. I just need to find like a relatively quiet, section of the map. I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe I can. Can I do level 4 on this character? I don't think I can. I'll be honest with you. Everything's dead in here. Actually, I think level 4 is possibly more packed than level 3. Honestly, level 2 might be our best way of doing the society, which is not ideal. Not ideal. If you're a leather farmer, actually maybe not. Let's say if you're a leather farmer, get down to Aegis, but actually everything's being farmed, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't really I don't understand people who buy a gold link or whatever and they don't send it to their bank. Especially now the flat line, the base cost is so low. It's just a no-brainer. Just no-brainer. I have been in the past lazy though, but with like low value items, you know. I guess some players oh god, demon, a dragon. I guess some players gold reforge link or a tool is a low value item, which is crazy. Oh my god, everything's alive in this room. Please go faster, Crumpet. No. No. Okay, nice. He swapped over to the demon. Damn, he's like holding down every mob in here. It's crazy. Just gonna attack his demon. I don't. Oh no, no! Leave the demon. Leave the demon. Leave the demon. Hit it one more time. Nice. Then go for this. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Wow. This dungeon is picking up. I mean, we could just change. I don't need to do the full 150k in one sitting, right? It's nice to do so. But we don't need to. Oh, I have. Is Brotherhood the one where you build your little village? I bet the one that's set in Italy, but that doesn't really help us. But there's one where you like go back to a little settlement and build it, right? You travel to and from it. Is that's Brotherhood, right? Or actually, that was maybe 2. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Wow, there's. No, it's not Black Flag, because I haven't played Black Flag. I mean, sorry, maybe it is Black Flag, but it's not what I'm thinking of, because I haven't played that one. I think it's Brotherhood. It's AC2, got it. Yeah, the footage for the new remaster, remake of Black Flag looks insane. Yeah, I love it. He's attacking my almost dead mob, not the fully spawn mob. Please give me the kill. Please give me the kill. Yes! Honestly, I don't want that kill out of principle, you know? That was a pure out of principle kill. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Nice. Did it? I'm not sure. I was about to say, didn't they remake the originals? But actually, I have no idea if they did. I have no idea if they did. It feels like they would have remade the originals in some sort of like collection or some sort, but because there was like an Ezio collection, no? That maybe wasn't a remake. That maybe wasn't a remake. We've accidentally aggroed all the mobs. Should be fine though. Yeah, I used a thing, or I thought it was a thing, but you're right. It doesn't sound like a remake. Oh, I just ruined that guy's backstab. Oops. Yeah, I mean, maybe Black Flag is the first proper remake in the AC series. Oh, the PC ports? I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah, like... Yeah, they're great games. I don't know if I'll ever replay them, to be honest with you. I want to play and I want to like more single player games. I just like, I don't know. I just play online games. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. I will play BioShock again at some point though. I really love that game. I love that franchise. BioShock in the first Dead Space are so good. So good. I think those are my favorite. I think they were both like Xbox 360 franchises, right? I think that era of video games, I think BioShock and Dead Space are just my favorite. They were just so good. So good, yes. Hey, some guy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Okay, so there is actually a few leather farmers running around. I kind of thought it'd be a good time to come down as a leather farmer. I might head up to Ossuary at some point, see what it feels like, but I assume it's going to be horrible. It wasn't that horrible last night, but... oh, nice. I got a jar. Perfect. Okay, so I got the Eton. Tab out. No one killed me. Okay, so we want to... let's forge that back at town. We'll get that forged, I think. Oh, how good are the... Talking of forgeries. How good are the Ocean's 11 movies? Oh my goodness. Just came to me. In that moment. So good. So good. Wow, it is a busy old dungeon. A busy old dungeon. We might finish this run and then just head to a different location. I'm kind of just... There's a lot of downtime at the moment, unnecessarily. Societies are nice, but I'd rather just be farming. Yes, yes, everyone get it. Kill the demon. Yeah, Amish, I definitely will. Yeah, you've done a few of the AC games. Nice. Oh my god, I got the looting rights? No way. No way. Oh my god, I got it again. Guys, no way. We're cooking tonight. We are cooking. BioShock, yes. Dead Space, yes. Halo 3, yes, definitely. I had to remind myself what was 2, what was 3. Yeah, Halo 3 was great. I wasn't a big skate guy, I'll be honest with you. But Halo 3 I'm fully on board with. I don't want you to hide and give me that demon. Oh my god, you hide and give me that demon. Halo 3 totally on board with. Modern Warfare 2, yeah. Yeah, the Xbox 360 era was just insane. Oh, no way, parsnips. Survival gear, I can kind of, you know, forgive, but yeah, research mats is a tough one. That's a tough one. It's like, maybe... I know it's not. I was about to say it's maybe the highest gold value item that's like a semi-regular occurrence to drop, but it's not, right? Some of the cores are 50k, so ignore that. The fast seller, though, a research mat, a fast seller, 35, 36k, something like that, it'll go. Actually reminds me. Ooh, nice bit of gold stored. I stole one of those. Was it the Valentine's Day event that had the windows, the stained glass windows? We stole one of those, and I had it in my like box for ages, and I just put it on my vendor, sold it. Big W. Big W. I got a lot of just stuff sitting in my chest in the house. The Ultima Online hoarder problem, you know? We're all pixel addicts at the end of the day. Oh, guys, people who think Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke are actual sociopaths. Diet Coke is clearly superior in every way. In every way. You know what? In Discord the other day, I was saying how terrible AW root beer is. I'm actually addicted now. My palate has grown accustomed to its medicinal tastes, and I really like it. I really like it. Never had it before until like last week. I saw it on like a YouTube video that I like, and I was like, oh, if I see that out in the wild, I'll buy one. It's not common here in the UK. I saw it and I got it, and I was like, this is vile. But it's it grew on me. It grew on me fast. Oh no. Well. Yeah, but all the games would be great. I want to do that for the... Oh, damn it. I'd not watched the... Mick, if you're there, I think the co-op trailer for the Fears to Fathom game is out. I meant to watch it earlier, but I didn't watch it. I forgot. A root beer... That's with ice cream in it, right? A root beer float, no. No. A root beer float, no. I've had a float before, but never a root beer float. Yeah, once we're full, we're going to change dungeon. I think it's... Oh, yes. A demon. A demon. It's just kind of rough at the moment. Prime time. Well, for me, this is prime time. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, I got the looting rights. Lovely. Prime time-esque, you know? Hey, Rizzle, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Saw you chilling in Sir Gan Thronius' stream earlier. Wasn't watching, but I had it open, supporting the fine fellow. Dun, 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 dun. I am well, good Rizzle. I am well. All right, so if I am correct, so this is the ogre. So I want to go up. I want to go up 2 probably, right? 94%. Love that for us. So now I'm at the Etten. Oh, 78%. But the Etten is 250. One more roll. One more roll. Oh, damn, that's not good. That's not good. That was a big drop off. That, I think that's gonna go really badly for us. I think that's gonna be a bad hand in. I think I'm actually gonna hand them in all at once. Let's do a big hand in later. Oh no, but if I had them in all at once, I wouldn't know what fails, huh? That's annoying. That's annoying. Was I running with the most standard iron armor? I'm not wearing iron armor. Oh, maybe I am. Oh, that's not my armor. Hold on. I've got, oh no, I do actually have iron armor on, but it is a lightning aspect, so I don't really need anything more than that, to be honest with you. Oh, stealth, we have a thief just there. Parsnip. All right, everyone pray. Oh, no, I got counterfeited, I went too low. Oh, I risked it for the biscuit and I actually failed. No. No. Damn, okay. I want to keep it above 70%. That is rough. That is rough. Hey, Bandito, how are you doing? Oh, you got over the line, Parsnip. I think I was 68.7%. I think you had to use it before me, Parsnip, and you raised his suspicions. So when I handed mine in, I was absolutely scammed. I'm gonna risk it. Actually, I'm gonna check out Ossuary. This could be a risk. So how it works? I can explain, Bandito. I just learned. Chat taught me. So how it works is, the different jars have a different event score. So Mongbat is the lowest, Demon is the highest. So if you get a low event score jar, you might want to use the forgery tool to try and boost it. But obviously, I can't show you, I haven't got one on me. But when you boost its, oh, I'm an idiot. I've left the Moongate. When you boost its score, you lower the chance of turning it in. So it's risky. Oh, Cosmic, I hate you. Everyone just got away with it, and I did not. I handed in my event item at 68% on a 250, and I failed. Ah, robot. First of all, I refuse to take the American corn syrup version under consideration, okay? I think you guys call it Mexican Coke, right? Isn't Mexican Coke the sugarcane Coke? That's what we have. I refuse to take your crazy shenanigans into account. I'm get distracted by level 1. But I'm real happy for you, Cosmic. It's great. So glad. So glad that you got away with that and I didn't. So that's so good. That's so good. Right, let's go. Let's bounce. Fallen Stars. Thank you so much, good sir or lady, for your Twitch Prime. That is very kind. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you subbed before you followed. Fallen Stars, thank you so much. Alright, I guess I'll follow. Holy heck. Oh my goodness, Fallen Stars. Thank you for the 5 gifted. That's insane. Thank you so much. Okay. It actually would be funnier if you did the gifted before the follow as well. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Croat, Monero, Keith, Islud, and Sweetman TV. Oh god, Sweetman got one. Oh no. Oh no. Fallen Stars, that's so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. The content is free. You never need to give your money, but I do really appreciate you supporting the stream. It does go a long way. I do use the money on things like my music licenses for my video and for the stream, as well as when we do kind of the bigger videos, I'll pay an artist to make the thumbnail. So it really goes a long way. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fallen Star. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's so kind. That's so kind. I really appreciate it. Very generous. Very generous. Thank you so much. Hey, sweet man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're well, sweet man. Always a pleasure. Congrats again on the house. It's really exciting. Really exciting. Sweet man, we need to lock in with Amish, the elusive Amish hammer. We need to lock in our dates for our 5-man pit trial evening. I'm excited. I saw you were streaming recently, sweet man. So I'm excited to see. I think last time we did it, you couldn't stream. But hopefully this time we'll get all of us streaming. That would be great. I know Rizzle and the gang would love to hop in your stream. Amish and Sweetman and Ryland as well. It'll be a good time. So we'll figure out a date and then we will. Oh, I keep getting forgery tools. Okay, sorry. We'll figure out a date. And then we'll make it work. Yeah, that guy's gone now. We can be a bit louder. But Fallen Stars, thank you again. Too generous, too kind. I do really appreciate it. You have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It really does go a long way. And I promise I do spend the money on actually making content for the stream. Be it for music licenses, for the lo-fi that we use, or for thumbnails for kind of our bigger videos. And actually, I'm making a kind of a larger Thief video right now. So I'm actually hire an artist for the thumbnail for that one as well. I'm supposed to make it myself because they look 8 million times better than the ones that I make. So thank you so much. Very, very kind. Of course, Loki. Yeah. No. Of course. I'm actually not like fully anti-AI. I think there's a lot of great things that AI does. Like I heard this great story where this artist, this kind of older artist, I think he had like a stroke and he lost the ability to sing, but he kept writing songs, and through the use of AI and another singer, they were able to make a new album as if he was singing it, which I thought was like really, really cool. Obviously that's all his, he gave permission for that, you know, there's like there's a backstory behind that. I thought that was amazing. But at the same time, I really, oh my goodness, I really love the that hand-drawn feel and look, right? You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. Is this an air backstabber? What's going on here? Air aspect. I think it's an air aspect backstabber, no? Question mark? Yeah, I think it is. Very interesting. But yeah, the guy, I've used a couple of people, Loki, in the past, but the guy who we used, if you saw the thumbnails for my I Made a New Character Ultima Online series, there was 4 parts to that, and then I made a mega compilation of the videos. That was one guy that I ended up kind of settling on, who's really, really nice. It's like a really unique style. Makes really great stuff. So I'm kind of glad I went down that route for sure. Yeah, I agree, Hacks, yeah. Yeah, some guy, I kind of go back and forth between liking them and not liking them. I think I actually prefer them because they tell the story of the game and they're easier to look. Like when you see those thumbnails, you're like, oh, that's Ultima Online, you know? Like, that's clearly Ultima Online. But sometimes, like, I want, oh my god. But sometimes I want to tell more of a story in the videos. And that can be a lot harder to do with the tools available to us. But yeah, you're totally right. There is a clear benefit to using the actual visuals. There is a clear benefit to using the actual game visuals. And I do jump back and forth between a differing opinion on that. So how much more damage is having plus 25 effective stealth for Backstabber? How much more damage is having plus 25 effective stealth? I'm not sure what you mean. 4? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Why me? A room full of archers. This guy is fixated on me. 1 second, chat. I don't want to die. There we go. No, I've not El Bandito. No. At the start of the stream, we were looking at the vendor. And I was saying how I'm going to buy... Oh my god, that bled me. That's so annoying. I was saying how I'm going to buy everything on the first page apart from the cloth. So we're fundraising in the dungeons tonight to buy all of the Stargate themed cosmetics that Owen has released to make me bankrupt. Gonna stop telling Owen that I like things in my videos, because I swear he keeps releasing cosmetics that I want to spend money on. He scammed me. Hey Keith, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Keith, Fallen Stars came in absolutely clutch. Gifted some subs, absolutely incredible. Very, very generous. Very, very generous. You spent 3.5 mil, but you bought a deco though, surely, right? You bought a deco though, surely. You're a big deco fiend. The deco looked quite nice, but I think you had to buy a lot of the deco to kind of have enough. Like I was saying earlier on, that the new chest, the polished chest, I think it's called the polished chest, looks very cool. But I think you'd want to buy like 4 or 5 of them to actually make the polished chest work. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying for... on my backstabber, I don't use the effective stealth. I'm so sorry. I see what you're saying now. Why can't I open this? This isn't my backstabber, of course. I use... Currently, this is not test server, obviously. I use Ruffy and Shadow Hands without a trace. And then I've got 1 in Extortion overlooked. I currently don't use the extra stealth steps damage. But this is live, obviously. When the test... server comes out with the new change, that might tweak, but I don't use the extra stealth bonus, purely because I always feel like I'm always like 1 step away. It never feels that beneficial to me, to be honest with you, but that's just my opinion. Hey Gravone, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow, very kind. But yes, with the new changes from test server, you are right. You will be able to spend your points will go further. Oh, hello, a lightning core, very nice for this evening's activities. Very nice for this evening's activities. Yeah, Squid. What's the new? Because it's no longer about steps, right? It's like something else. Oh my god. Sick. No, someone got him. It's fine. Yeah, I heard that being changed and is worth taking once live comes out. But thank you, everyone. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Very, very kind. Hell yeah. The guy's seen the stream and is in fact on the stream, living the dream, living the dream. But yes, my build and my use of the points, that will all change when the new release comes out. No, that's a Squid. Yeah, that's it. That's what I heard, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really done anything on test server, to be honest with you. I'm not a big test server guy. I like it when people who are more knowledgeable about the game, like Squid and others, they do test for me. They tell me what's good, and then I just do that. That's my, oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. Let me heal. Sec. But did I not heal this guy? I did. I only have 80 healing, though. Okay. Hold. Oh no, he didn't hold. No, you know what, he'll figure it out. Yeah, I need a Wes summary as well. Exactly. Hey Brandon, going very well, thank you. We were actually farming in Aegis Keep, but it was horrible. It was way too busy. I absolutely did that classic thing where I said, wow, Aegis Keep isn't that busy today, this is amazing. And then it immediately was busy, you know? So we had to leave. And we're farming in Ossuary right now. Which is the new event drop rate area. So it's also kind of busy, but weirdly I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. It's going well. It's going well. Yeah, I'm excited to try the Archer Stabber Squid, exactly. Yeah, a lot of things I'm interested in trying. I think the first thing I'm going to do, well, obviously I'll like reapply all my points based on the changes to codexes. So I was watching this guy for a second, casting Paralyze next to me and Weaken, and I was like, interesting. Where is this going? But then I think my plan is to try the dual wielding. I think the dual wielding looks so much fun. So much fun. No, Sage. In Cambria, I made the same mistake. If you go to Prev, there's a moon gate next to the vendor. That will take you to Cambria and the event location. I made the same mistake. I went to no El Bandito. You can get them anywhere, but there's a increased drop rate in Ossuary. But you can get them anywhere. Oh, I really need that guy to take aggro from me. I'd love it if you could take aggro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, I've got all my drops in ages so far. Oh! I was looking at chat! Sorry, chat. I don't want to blame you for my almost death there, but definitely was. You're full. Yeah, I've had all my drops so far in Aegis Keep. And so far, nothing in Ossuary. Hey, Spargus, how you doing? Yeah, I spun to a few players in Ossuary. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to the names, I'm so sorry. But a few folks said hi or spun at me, and I made sure to spin back. So hopefully I spun at you. Very dark in my room. I'll turn my light on my next bank run. Good to see you, though. Yeah, I don't... stealth, I actually think the stealth step links can actually be very useful, but I would be using them on a thief, actually. I think there's more interesting links for PVM, like if you're a lockpicker, I think you want the special and rare loot chance, stuff like that. Oh! I actually do think stealth steps can be really good, but it's kind of situational. I've seen a lot of actual... Oh! I've seen a lot of thieves running extra stealth steps and really liking them. Really liking them. Hey, Drew. Drew, oh yeah, you said throwing was in OSI, didn't you? That's right. I forgot that. I forgot that you said throwing was actually on OSI. Nice, Pargus. Hell yeah, dude. Love a little bow session. Good for LP. What's LP, Siren? What's LP? LP. I'm a little bit nervous. Dude, these guys absolutely mess me up. They're fine one at a time, but multiple enemies? Oh my god, I really don't want that jackal to see me. Really don't want that jackal to see me, please. Oh, world save a terrible time. Oh, lockpicking. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh god, I've aggroed 2 magic enemies, which is not great for me. Nice, Artemis, thank you for helping me. Thank you, Artemis. Dude, a little pin cushion there would be insane. No joy. Never any joy. Okay, nice. 1 second, chat. I don't want to die to these mobs. I'm gonna slowly pull away. What's the title for dual wielding again? Like Grandmaster Awesome Man? Grandmaster Giant Axe Man. Oh, nice. We got a drop. Oh my god, I'm actually getting wrecked by these magic casters. It's kind of insane. is kind of insane. Dude, the gold drop rate and Oz rate is lovely right now. Yeah, you did the guard throw. That was it. If you can one-shot mobs for, yeah, I think for a while, Robot in chat was running Fortune on his backstabber because he was doing so much damage. So yeah, if you can one-shot, definitely it's worth messing around with different aspects. I think I don't think it was Bapith. I think it was like there was a guy called Mushroom Sandbox who was doing a lot of like high link, high aspect videos on YouTube for a while. And I think he did like a really cool Fortune backstabber. I think he did what you did. He was consistently hitting, he was hitting high 10k things regularly. So he went for the Fortune for the extra gold. He was running like rare special chance links, and his like income and loot drop rate was insane. But he could do that because he was doing fine in regards to damage, you know? So yeah, I think it's worth trying. Why not? Why not? Oh, thank you, Rave. Yeah, I had a good time on the stream yesterday. That will be a standalone video. I started editing it today. Actually, I was planning on not streaming tonight and editing that video, but I kind of wanted to chill farm. So boom, 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 boom. So we will edit that video tomorrow, and it'll be live this week. I don't want to leave it too long between doing the stream and doing the edited video. So probably the end of the week it will go live. Eva, you okay? My dog's just staring at me. I think as a new player you would want Shadow Aspect, or as a new backstabber, Syrian. But at a certain point, you can drop the Shadow Aspect. I would definitely take it as a new player though. Gentetsu, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. 1 second, chat. It's very dark in my room. I'm gonna turn a light on. It'll be 1 second. I'm back, sorry about that. Yeah, I use Harvest on my lockpicker. I don't really lockpick that often, but when I did, I used that Harvest. Oh yeah, definitely use Shadow for as long as you can. If you do get to a point where you can experiment with other aspects, for sure do it. But yeah. Yeah, that 4 or 5, I think it was like 4 core steals and that one, what are they called again? The skill orbs was pretty insane. Pretty insane. It was great. Yeah, we set a new PB. Well, with our first personal best, it was like 552k, something like that. I'll have to double check. But that was really a lot of fun. So I had a great time. Cravone, sir, thank you for the raid. Very, very kind. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Cravone is a variety streamer here on Twitch. Or if you're on YouTube, he's also on YouTube as well. Streams regularly. Currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 as a lovely man and a fountain of whale and dolphin information. He knows more than I do, and I work the whale and dolphin conservation. So if you're on, we're multi-streaming right now, Cravone, so we're on YouTube and we're on Twitch. But you can definitely check his content out. He's a lovely, lovely gentleman. Okay, let's have a peep at this. So we have the troll. What is the troll again? I keep checking, sorry. The troll is 200. So I think we do forgery tools on it. Take us to an Eton, 85. Do I do one more? I think I'm gonna hand this in. I wanna keep our score absolutely rolling. I want to keep it absolutely rolling. So let's head to Prev, and then we'll take the Moongate to Cambria, and we'll hand it in. We've only had, I think, 3 hand-ins. One of them was obviously a bust. I rolled the dice, and I got caught out. Nice, plus 250. Fantastic. One. Oh, I can hand multiple in, and it tracks each one individually. Okay. So actually, Parsnip, do you always come when I'm here? What the hell is this? Stop following me, sir. I'm on to you, Parsnip. No, Mr. Parsnip, we all know, okay? We all know. I'm going this way, and if I see you going this way, I'll know. But thank you, Cravone. Thank you much, sir. Yeah, multi-streaming is actually very straightforward. If you want any, if you use OBS, it's very straightforward. If you want to know anything about it, just ask me on Discord. I can give you some information. Yes, Cravone, always, sir, always. Where were we farming a minute? We're also in. Yeah, Sage, it definitely. I think we can beat it, and I truly think some of the more talented thieves on Outlands can beat 500k. I think Fev, Fev's here right now. But I think if Fev tries it, I think he'll do really well. Pwn, I'm not sure about, because Pwn is definitely a better thief than me, but he is way more about the chase. So if his was like, how many chases can I get into in 3 hours, he would dominate for sure. Has a very different approach to stealing in that way. I know Kilgore wants to take it on. I think he'll do very well as well. So I'm excited. I hope once the video is done and I can, like, in a much clearer fashion, be like, hey, here was the score that I got. I'm hoping that other streamers take it on, because I think it'll be fun for me to watch and hopefully for you guys to watch as well. I found about narwhals, who are toothed whales, like dolphins. They're the deepest diving cetacean, going as deep as 7,780 feet. That's crazy. That is crazy. The ocean is the most incredible, but also terrifying place. He's a big fan. That Parsnip. Yeah, narwhals are real. Yeah, people don't believe that. Just like the national animal of Scotland, unicorns are real. Rare unicorns roaming the Scottish Highlands. Maybe. But also maybe not. For those who are interested in the World Cup, it's crazy the World Cup is like 2 weeks away. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Hell yeah, Sage. I genuinely hope people do beat it, because I'm excited to try it again. Now, I can try it again without someone beating it, but I would absolutely love to try it again. I mean, we probably will try it again, because I made some mistakes. There are certain things that I know slowed us down, and we could have maybe got slightly higher, but it's all roll the dice, you know? We got so lucky with some of our steals, some of the players we ran into. We only had 2 deaths, right? And one of them was because I was AFK. I was tabbed out and we died. So I think we'll be in a very interesting place. I mean, there is a lot of that Amish in regards to, you know, when an animal dies and the study of animals. Of course. But we have PKs in Aegis Keep, ladies and gentlemen. Just be aware. Just be aware, there are PKs... Sorry, not Aegis Keep, in Ossuary. Sorry. There are PKs in Ossuary. Which really shouldn't be a surprise on a Sunday night in the event, but... just be aware. How was your Baldur's Gate 3 run, Cravone? I played BG3 once. We did a 4-person tactical co-op playthrough, which was really, really fun. And then we did start a hardcore version, but it's very hard getting 4 players to play any game, let alone a game as long as Baldur's Gate and that needs as much time as that game takes. No, I get it, Amish. I understand, I understand. Oh, nice. We got another one. We got the skull. The skull's quite low down, right? What is the skull? The skeleton, 75, yeah. So we definitely want to play around with that. I feel like it's okay to risk a really low LC member. Say hi. I have no idea who that is, but we'll say hi. $2K hours is crazy. Hell yeah, dude. I thought you were enjoying it. I'm gonna put that gold down for that backstabber. I'll bow to it. Take the gold. Gold. Oh my god, I can't spell. You know what I mean? I'm leaving. Spelt gold wrong like 8 times. He gets it. He gets it. Oh my goodness. Hey Captain, how you doing? Yeah, I was saying that wrong, Captain. And sorry for those who've heard me say this like 85 times, but that I think is just what streaming is. I have obviously read the patch notes, but I'm kind of just ignoring them until there's like a final set from Lucius. Because from what I've seen, there are certain things that are crazy overpowered on test, and there are certain things that are underpowered, and those might get tweaked and changed. It was like F something Famia. Oh dude, I can't scroll that far up. I can, but it was like Fae or Famia. Fago, that does sound right. Yeah, it was Fae something. They are Hempress, yeah, they are. So, you get bosses. So, I'll show you actually. Well, I'll show you bosses, and then actually, let me kill this mob first, and then I'll show you bosses. Actually, I can maybe do it while I'm killing this boss. No, I can't. So, in a guild, you get these boss bars that they're called, okay? And you fill up the boss bar by killing enough money worth of creatures in that dungeon. And then you can summon the boss of that dungeon, be it a mini or a main, and it costs a set amount. And for Omnis, you have to fill up. I can't remember what the actual name is. Maybe it is an Omni book. I can't remember. But basically, those are much tougher mobs that you have a time limit to kill. You have to kill them within 1 hour. But they drop links in the game. Silver and gold links. Maybe bronze. They do bronze as well. So they drop bronze, silver, and gold links. And those are kind of much tougher things to kill. And they spawn in their own realm. So you summon them. Kind of like if this is such a weird kind of pocket example, but kind of you're summoning Godzilla, right? You go to like this realm, you summon the Omni, and there are different types of Omnis. Some of them are harder than others, like the astral demon, I think is the one that everyone hates. I'm at 1 bandage, by the way, so we're pretty confident that someone stole a bandage from us at some point. Or maybe I didn't resupply, actually. Maybe I didn't resupply, actually. Let's move on. I had to leave the dungeon because I'm out of bandages, which is a bit silly. I think I maybe didn't resupply when I was in the back home. Eh. This guy's a mage, axeman, alchemy character. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's go resupply. Back to work up top. My company spent 100k on 30 tickets for England vs Croatia. Wow. I think there's suits though. Unbelievably, that's crazy. 100k on 30 tickets. That's mental. The prices for the tickets are insane though, from what I've seen. Like aren't they releasing more tickets at the moment because they're struggling to sell them for a lot of the lesser games, the wrong word, so sorry. For the lower ranked teams, what I should say. Lesser teams is the wrong thing to say. But yeah, I think they're struggling to sell some of the certain tickets. 94%, lovely. A7, I'm doing one more. A2 feels pretty good, I think. I don't want to go one more. Okay, 78, no more than 78. I'm gonna save these and hand them all in at the end. Now that I know I can do that. Thief Channel, you should be doing, Crumpet. It's for channel challenge, yeah. It's for your own Omnibook. Yeah, I've seen people do that. You've done 4 Omnibooks? That's crazy. So yeah, for that, you just have to steal the boss token, right? And does it matter if it's a mini or a main? Like, do minis have tokens? I can't remember. Why does my weapon keep changing? I'm going to try Aegis Keep one more time. Oh, you need both mini and main. Sheesh. Okay, wow. So filling 4 books is actually kind of crazy. And I assume the books get larger with updates, right? So when they added Tidal Tomb, I assume... I didn't refill. I'm such an idiot. We just discussed that I went home to refill my backpack with bolts and arrows, and I did not refill. God damn it. Ah, so it stays 10 out of 10, but now there's more options to steal from. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I think I've gotten a token drop on my PVM character like 3 times, so I'm clearly not the one doing the damage. No, Parsnip, but not tomorrow. No, I've got work Tuesday morning. I've got like a meeting 9 AM, so I need to make sure I'm in bed a sensible hour. Hey, Exilius. Mostly a PVM player, Exilius. Mostly a PVM player. I do some... I mean, yesterday was a whole stealing stream, but mostly a PVM player. Aegis Keep. But no, Parsnip, no. Back to... I'm off tomorrow for the bank holiday. Work on Tuesday. So I want to make sure I'm, not up too late. Are you a dastardly thief? Some would say dashing, Exilius. I've heard dashing thief thrown around, now and again in chat. Just now and again. But no stream tomorrow, Parsnip. There'll be a video on Tuesday. I'm trying to really undersell it because I don't want people to think it's like a crazy video. But a short fishing video on Tuesday. And then I want to, by the end of next week, turn the streaming video from yesterday into an actual video. Like a 30-minute, 40-minute-ish thing. So I'll be focusing on that. Try and get that out Tuesday, Thursday, maybe. So probably not streaming until the weekend at this point. I think my ultimate goal is to do like a Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday kind of thing, but I want to... Like yesterday's streaming event, a challenge, was really enjoyable, and I want to turn that into a video. You hate thieves? No. Think of me as a lightener of your load, Thanks, Parsnip. Have a good evening, buddy. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. No, think of me as a lightener of your load, Exilius, You're in the dungeon, you're trying to kill these enemies. Oh, it's so tough. Oh, but now I'm full. I have so much stuff on me. I really don't want to leave the dungeon. Whatever will I do? Oh, a thief. Well, how helpful he was. He's stolen from me, so I can stay in the dungeon longer. Wow, what a fine fellow. What the fuck is this? Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. A thief. I've always said, chat, thieves. I've always said I hate thieves. I've always said it. I've always said it. If I was on my axe character, I might have attacked there, but on my archer, you know it's never going to work. You know it's never going to work. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, actually, I don't know what he stole. Oh, I think he stole my food from me, actually. No, actually, I have no idea what he stole. Oh, he died. I don't know what he stole. We'll never know. I'm going to die. Why is everything on me? I brought 100, so I don't know. I mean, he obviously stole something. I just don't know what it was. But we got his golden hide spellbook, so we'll call that a win. Share the load. Yeah, I have no idea what he stole from us. It was something. Oh man, pots make sense. Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, heal pots and cure pots. You're right. Ooh. Oh my god, my bandages now. I thought it was actually the guy that died wasn't the wasn't the thief. I mean, we're on level 2, so I'm not too stressed. I do love the all grey spamming OOO. By the way, that's like really funny. I actually really like that. That's actually really fun. I really like that. I like it less that I don't have any bandages. But as a general concept, I think it's really funny. Oh, really, Keith? That's so funny, dude. I like it. You have to respect it, dude. You have to respect it. It's a funny little minigame. Yeah, true. Holy armor. Holy OP. Very true. Honestly, I doubt I even need bandages at that part of the dungeon anymore. If I take a rough bleed, sure, but I doubt it. Yeah, I thought the guy that died was actually the thief, but the thief was still there, and it was the pots. Well spotted. Alright, let's go and reset again for the 8th time. We'll get our get some bandages back. Oh, true, Gilius. That must be it. That must be it. that is genuinely. I can see that if you're like a bit drunk, Keith, or like how like that guy who would mess with your brain. That's so funny. I love that. I think that's so funny. I guess I'm having a good time. Okay. I keep forgetting the order of these things. So that's the Ogre's 150. So yeah, so we want to forge that once. Forge it twice, maybe. Nice. Hand in. Can I stack these? I should not, right? No, of course not. Of course not. Alright. Take back our bandages. We once again go back to the dungeon. That dastardly thief, Exilius. You were right all along. You were right all along. Oh my god, I'm so slumped in my chair. I'm like so in PVM chill farming mode. We are too relaxed. We are too relaxed. But if you are... Oh, I've got a penalty, I forgot. If you guys are in the UK or the US, obviously it's a public holiday tomorrow. We say a bank holiday, I think it's a national holiday in America. You guys have a good day. See our friends in other parts of the world, Europe and so forth and so on. I don't think they are off tomorrow, but if you are off, have a wonderful day. Try and kill this mob for this guy. Let him move further down. So he died somewhere down here. I summon his demons to protect him, that's fine. Oh, nice Amish. Yeah, that's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. I didn't mind that. I've worked in retail for a while, but I didn't mind like time and a half or double time or whatever. It's pretty worth it. Okay, I'm gonna try and not have my bandages stolen instantly, but I do feel like it will happen, so time will tell. Oh shit, I might die. There we go. That actually right there would have been the time to have stolen my bandages. If ever that guy was to do it, that was the moment. Okay, I wanna leave this hellhole of a corridor. I'm just kind of farming these mobs on the way down to level 2 because... level 3, sorry, because... level 3 is very busy right now. Oh wow. More forgery tools, very nice. We just ran out of those actually. Hey Waffles, nice dude. Where is the Grumpy right now? I think I have seen the advert, but I don't actually know what location it's in right now. Oh, it's in Canada? That's very cool. My cousin works for the F1. He's quite young, he's like mid-20s maybe. So he does a lot of traveling. He goes to like most of the events. There's like, say there's 8 of them in his team. But some of the other guys in his team have been there for longer, and they're like their 30s, they have kids and so forth. Oh. So they don't want to go to all these events, you know? So he basically says, well, I'll go anywhere. He's in his 20s, right? Why would you not want to go to like Canada and China and all these like crazy places? He's always all over the world, which is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I think about Formula E. I don't actually watch Formula 1 at all, so I don't really have a, I would say, a fan's opinion. But it seems cool. I mean, don't the cars technically go faster in Formula E? Is that a rumor that I've heard? It's not true. Yeah, the engine sound's the thing I've heard, right? And obviously you can like synthesize that, but people are gonna know. But I've actually heard that there's like, a lot of positives around Formula E. But again, I'm kind of the wrong person to ask because I don't really watch the main version, let alone the E version. Hey, Reparia. Oh, did I help you earlier on? If I helped you kill some mobs, no problem. If I stole your mobs, I'm really sorry. I'm just, I'm very much trying to chat right now, so if I stole your mobs, I do apologize. It wasn't my intention. But yeah, I've heard there's a lot of good things about Formula E, but again, I'm not really the person to ask. I totally get the engine sound thing though, for sure. Totally get the engine sound thing. I think Ryland was at the Formula One. Am I lying? I've seen Canada. Maybe he was. Yeah, I think a former Outland streamer, Ryland, is either at or was at the Formula One. It's multiple days, right? So I guess he is or was still there. But yeah, if I stole your mobs, Rupiria, I'm sorry. I was kind of just running around there spamming my attack button while I was chatting. Oh, got it, got it, got it. Did you get your body okay? I'm sorry, I saw you summoning your stuff, so I kind of just left. But hopefully you got your body. If you need help, just I'll come back. Oh, yeah, it is Amish. Yeah, it is. Oh, with NASCAR he was at? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Waffles. It's such a massive event for the Isle of Man as well, because so many bikers go over to watch it. So like it's like a massive tourist event for them as well. I used to live down near the docks of Liverpool, and that's where the ferry goes from. And you would see like hundreds of people on bikes rock up, ready to board the ferry to the Isle of Man for the TT. It was very cool. It was very, very cool. No, I've never seen that Amish. No, I'll have a look. That's crazy. The only, you know what? And this is genuinely not a this is not a troll. I'm being serious. The only racing stuff that I've ever really watched, like for a prolonged period, is the the Red Bull. What's it? The Red Bull go-kart stuff? What's it called again? You know what I mean? The Red Bull when they make their own stuff for the tracks. I love that. I think that stuff's so cool. I can't remember what it's called now though. It's completely slipped my mind. There's a lot of just crazy racing stuff. You know, even though I don't watch F1, and we're going on kind of a tangent here. Thank you, Amish. I really like the F1 movie. I watched that quite recently. I thought it was really, really good. Actually, that was really, really good. But again, don't watch F1, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I get that, Waffles. I get that. You and I are very similar. Very similar. Get your feet pressed against the floor. Exiliates, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Willy Wonka's down here. Oh, thank you, Silius. No, I'm cooking. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If those dastardly thieves find me again. Those dastardly thieves. You know, yesterday, when I was doing my challenge run, I actually stole from Bonger. And I went to find the clip of me stealing from him as part of the video. He streamed for 15 hours yesterday, and I could not find it. Like he was a PVM farming machine. It was crazy. It was crazy. The dude is built different. dude is built different. I do like 3 hours of farming. I'm ready to have a little nap. I did Exilius, yeah. But I knew dastardly, yeah. But I stole like nothing from him though. I did it just because he was live, and I was also live, and I was like, oh, this will be a fun like streamer on streamer interaction. So I didn't actually steal anything from any value from him. I think like 1 arcane scroll, maybe. I can't even remember. So I honestly, I doubt he even noticed it was such low value. But I wanted to give him a little nod. Oh, amazing. It's a small world. Oh my goodness, the dungeon is packed. This won't be a late stream, by the way, chat. Obviously, yesterday was quite a long one, and today's going to be a kind of a chill farming sesh, so appreciate you guys hanging out on this Sunday evening. We'll hand in our jars, get some event score. I doubt I'm going to get that high event score. I maybe should have actually planned around this a bit better and just like, as Parsnip was saying, streamed more consistently this week for the event. But I'm not too stressed, if I'm honest with you. We'll check our event score at the end. It's a fun event though. I like that every dungeon has a drop rate, but it's a higher drop rate in Ossuary. I think that's fun. And actually, I think I found more mobs in Ossuary, which is crazy. Oh, that guy's being attacked. I thought he was a free mob. Nice. I think a guy is just leather farming, so this demon is all ours. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No. Oh my goodness. The troops are here. Oh well, I'm gonna attack this water demon. It's a water elemental if everyone else is. I like these wisps, they're very cool. The arboreal wisps. The ones from Darkmire, right? They are very neat. I don't know if they're meta or not. I've seen a few of them tonight though, so I assume they're maybe somewhat meta. They're very cool. Damn, Aegis is so weird tonight. NC, thank you for the follow, very kind. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. They did just change, right? So that's probably why I'm seeing them today and I didn't see them yesterday. That makes sense. Ooh, nice. Another jar. Perfect. Wonderful. My goodness, please. Dude, I am loving the Lightning Archer at the moment. If it does get nerfed with the upcoming patch, I'll be sad, but I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. A lot of fun. It just pairs so well with Archery Lightning, right? Like, you get the shocks, you get the hinders. I'm really enjoying having switched to the pistol, crossbow, and the shield combo. I think Amish and Croats suggested that, and it actually feels really, really good. Really, really good. Oh my goodness, less than gosh. How are you, sir? How are you, sir? How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. Very kind. How was your stream? It was nice seeing you. I saw you like last week or so, right? 2 weeks ago. I saw you sneaking around in the ocean. No, we had our first interaction on the high seas, if I recall. Hey, Razian, how you doing, buddy? It's wonderful to see you as always. Chat. Let's all thank Less Than Gosh for following us. I'm going to shout out on Twitch. I can't do it on YouTube, as you guys know. I'm so sorry. But Gosh also streams Ultima pretty consistently. So drop by and say hello to him. He asks him how you doing. Twink and Purple Parrot, thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really liking it, Amish. Thank you so much. I'm really liking it. I was just streaming Gosh. What were you getting up to this evening? I saw you streaming earlier, but I think you went live just before me. Hope you had a good time. Oh my goodness, it was so quiet moments ago. Like I found that perfect pocket of Aegis where there was just nothing, and now there is everything. Now there is everything. Is it worth playing? I think so. There are no server wipes. No. The server is permanent. It's been permanent for like 6-7 years. But yeah, I mean, yes is the answer, I guess. I guess yes is the simple answer to that question. Hey, Gosh, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm doing very well. We're doing a chill farming session this evening. Nothing too crazy. We had a pretty long stream yesterday doing a thieving challenge that I came up with and set myself. And that was a lot of fun. So tonight, have a little chill session, end the weekend, get some of those jars for the event, playing our lightning archer. Just yeah, just chill. I just came back to Aegis Keep, and for a moment it looked like it was a good call, but actually it's busier than Ossuary, which is pretty nuts. So we might head back to Ossuary or a different dungeon. How was your stream though? What were you playing this evening? But I do think, yes, Outlands is well worth playing. It's a lot of fun. There's around 3k players online, so I think it's a wonderful time. Yeah, always a good choice. Honestly, I find with my aspect and my number of links I'm at, I find quite tough on the archer, actually, Amish. Solo, compared to the backstabber or compared to the my bleed swordsman. But that said, when I was doing I was doing it as like a bow. I do think actually this would be better. Hey Kilgore, good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for chilling. Hey Llama, good to see you. How you doing, Llama? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And Gosh, thank you again. If you missed it, I did give you a shout out for the raid, but you might have missed actually saying goodbye to your chat. But I do really appreciate it. Very kind. Oh, I looted that mob really quick for no reason. Yeah, I do find it quite tough on this particular echo. It is doable, but it's definitely a lot slower. Yeah, Llama, I'd not looked at I'd seen the drip in Discord, obviously, but I hadn't seen it on a vendor just yet. So I went to look at it before or as the stream started, and I'm probably not going to buy any of the deco, but the clothing, yeah, I'm really nervous. I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of vendor selling to like make enough money to purchase everything I need. Yeah, the increase in the prices is tough. I did buy like 3 or 4 blessed deeds though, before the prices changed. So I at least have a bunch of blessed deeds at a lower price good to go. Yeah, I'm going to go full set, but I don't think... Whatever's on page 1, I'm going to buy all of that, apart from the... the cloth at the bottom right. So I'm going to buy everything apart from the cloth. Also, I just realized that thief earlier stole my skinning knife, by the way. That's what they stole. I can't skin on... Oh, no, they didn't. I'm lying. They must have... It was my bandages and pots. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah, waffles. So I bought a red line cert. I bought 3, maybe 4 of the clothing blessed deeds because I knew I was going to buy some of this stuff because Owen had teased it a little bit, and I bought the backpack that my character's wearing right now as like a cosmetic. So, but yeah, llama. Yeah, I only bought 1 because I'm a noob. But I'm not actually at a red line just yet, right? So I just kind of just did it just to prepare myself before I hit tier 15 shadow, which we'll definitely do any day now. Lies. Absolute lies. Absolute lies. But yes, I'll be spending all of my... Oh my god, I lost Ghost. This guy. This guy! He took my my core. Mr. Bear, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Sadly, a lost Ghost took one of our cores from us. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. We have more things to achieve than cores this evening. We will bank soon, to be honest with you, but I'm trying to get as many of these mobs up as I can. I do love that I think yesterday when I was doing my stealing stream, I said how like Aegis is like the classic stealing dungeon. And I've been stolen from like 5 times in Aegis. It is where all the thieves go, I swear to God. If you want to like reduce your chance of being stolen from, just go to any other dungeon. Nice, Araki. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a tough one to like answer with convincing detail, right? Because so many things will kind of like impact your thoughts on it. But I think the game's in a great state, and I do think there's... We kind of discussed it earlier on. Now, I think there's never been a better time to play the game. It's in a really good spot. It's in a really good spot. The new player quests are really well done, of course. We all love those. There is, I think someone was saying earlier on, there's a lot of like guide content. I actually did make 1 guide last week. I'm not really a big guide kind of person though, so that's not a thing that you'll see from me too frequently. But yes, there are way more guides available, which is wonderful. And a pretty decent amount of people playing the game, such as, ladies and gentlemen, as he just rated us. Lost, no, I say Lost Crumpet, no, less than gosh. And Spider-Bite, thank you for your consistency and following the stream, buddy. I really appreciate it. You're very kind. You are very, very kind. Waffles, thank you for the Twitch follow. Weren't you following Waffles? Oh, you're on YouTube, right? Ignore me. Ignore me. But thank you, Waffles. Really do appreciate that. We're so close to our society. We took a little bit of a back seat on it because I was obviously dying. I mean, stolen from. Hold on. Let's hand in that. Let's grab this. Let's put this in here. Let's... Right, this is just thingies, right? Oh, there's a skill scroll in there. Perfect. Actually, I don't remember getting a skill scroll, so I must have got that a while ago. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I haven't got anything to ever channel points yet. I will. I just need to think of what actually is a good thing to do. So I'll do some... Maybe that'll be like a goal for this week to do some research and figure out what the hell I want to do for channel points. Oh, wow. My... I think it's full. Yeah, it is. 1 second, chat. Identify the items. Begin recycling. Bosh. So we kept a durable might construct slaying magic spell book. Interesting. And invulnerability sleeves. And we got 1.3k arcane essence. I might just chug that down. No, I won't. 10 squads. I think Rylan used to have that. He would do like weights and stuff like that. 10 squats. I just do it off stream. I just like sit down and go 1, 2. You have like no idea if I'm actually doing it or not. Why can't I? No, you know what? We're gonna figure this out later. I can't bother figuring it out just now. Okay, so the lizard man. What is the lizard man worth in points? The lizard man is worth 100 points. So let's just fake him until we make him. 89%. Fake it again. 80%. I don't want to go below 80. I don't think. I think people are saying 70 is fine. I think I want to stick around 80 if I can. Just because I don't have many points on the board, you know? We need to get more points on the board. Let's hit up per... Yeah, Aegis Keep. Let's finish our society. Yeah, 8-bit. They're so good, the new player quest dungeons. They're so good. They obviously weren't around when I started playing, but I, Did I restock my arrows? I did, thank God. But I also did go through them for a video. And they are great. They are great. I still do think the new players need a slightly better way of connecting the dots, you know? Like a quest to go to the Prevalia Society Hall. Because you and I know what the Society Hall is, but new players have no idea what it is. But I also get the idea that this isn't a World of Warcraft style MMO, right? It's a sandbox. It's learn as you're going, and that is kind of the beauty of the game. So you got to find that balance, I think. It's not a theme park. It's a sandbox. That's insane over here. But yeah, it's so good. So good. They've done a great job. Actually, I think more than the new quests. Well, maybe not more than new quests actually, but no, you know what? I'm gonna say it. The new quests are undoubtedly incredible, right? So good for new players. But actually, I think when you make a new character now, I think the way the game looks, the window is bigger. You have hotkeys preset. You have buttons on screen. How to do transparency? Like the actual default visual look of the game for new players is 10 times better now. Hey, Insane, how you doing, buddy? Speak of the man, and he shall appear. Say his name, and he'll appear. I believe in Insane. But undoubtedly, the new player stuff is incredible. Yeah, the vendor portal is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I can't remember what it was like before, to be honest with you. I'm so like blessed by it now. Hey, Jitsu, how you doing, buddy? Of course you're welcome back. Of course you're welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Yeah, the vendor portal is so good. So good. That's a good question, Zaraki. Doesn't one of the statues in the middle of Prevalia give it to you? I think. We are Jitsu, so we're doing PVM today. Some player versus monsters. Also, is Ultima Online the only game that says PVM, by the way? I always stumble over this, because don't most modern games say PvE? Like player versus environment? Yeah, so how you doing? You can't actually see it. The only reason we know is when it's like a good number, they will kind of like, there'll be a system message from Owen in chat being like, wow, there's this many players online right now. Normally he shares that information on a Friday, because Friday is sort of server reset day. It's when a lot of the things reset in regards to the societies and so forth. So he will only really share that at kind of key moments, but he actually does share, I'd say, weekly on a Friday. You found it, Zaraki? Nice. Syrian, thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it, buddy. Very kind of you. Wonderful evening. Oh, I also say PVM Amish, but is Ultima the only game that does it? It might be, right? Does like Warcraft and stuff say PVM or no? I think EverQuest says PVM, right? If Tane was here, he would know. It did switch, yeah, Sage. It definitely did. No worries, Exo. He will share it. It is a thing that's shared, and like in the Discord, they share it as well. Like when they hit new milestones, especially when there's like a an expansion launch. They'll be like, wow, there's this many people playing the expansion, but it's not a publicly available number at any one time. And I do wonder if that's not because they're trying to hide the number, but I've always wondered if there's like a, hey, we don't want to like 100% share the number of the shard, because like if my assumption is the number is higher than retail Ultima Online. And I don't know if that friction, I feel like it's a thing you don't really want to have with the retail license holder, if you will. But I don't actually know. All hearsay on my part. Change from PVM to PvE because modern games are making featured mechanics. Yeah, that's my assumption. NC, that's my assumption. And because in a lot of like say dungeons in like Final Fantasy, yes, you're fighting monsters, but there's also a lot of like jump puzzle. Like actually, Destiny's a better example. I think Destiny's a better example, where there's actually parts of the dungeon or the raid that are the environment, if that makes sense. So, yeah. It's just interesting. I still find myself saying PVM because of Ultima, right? Yeah, true, Zaraki. You think so, Sage? Too much truth? Sorry, Excel, sorry. Hey, All-Star, how you doing? Cut the stream! Yeah, NC. That's very true, actually. Yeah, that actually does make sense. I'm trying to think. Is there PvE in Ultima? We do have some, right? We do have some environmental puzzles, if you will. Think about the rolling boulders in Darkmire. Super simple example. Yeah, Llama, exactly. Yeah, that's what came to mind, actually. The first thing that came to mind. But in time, the library quests. Oh, yeah, there is some stuff there. That's a good point. The library quests are a good point. Hey, RB, thank you for the follow. Very kind. Ocean is interesting, actually. Ocean is interesting, yeah. Ocean's an interesting call. Yeah, I don't know how you'd class, what you class Ocean as. Very interesting. Play versus time? Yeah. That's probably more fitting. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, why did it come around during PvE? I think EverQuest was PVM for sure. Yeah, I think the Ocean, even though I haven't done much Ocean stuff, I think it definitely does feel more PvE. Yeah, and PvP as well, of course. Oh my god, oh my goodness, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. We have a grey over here, interesting. Hey, Age Society done. It's Lost in Time. Lost in Time. Unrelated to the dungeon time. Just meaning that we're all playing a 30-year-old or 29-year-old wizard MMO. So, but actually a lot of our guild members are lost in the Dungeon of Time, so it is actually a fitting name pre and post time dungeon. Pre and post time dungeon. Okay, that 150k actually wasn't too bad. It's kind of surprising me that Age's Keep is busier than Ossuary. Very interesting. It's just an easy dungeon, isn't it, Age's Keep? It's just such a comfort dungeon for so many players, including me. Oh, really, Zaraki? What are you playing in time, Zaraki? What template are you playing in time? Oh, my goodness. Braveheart. Oh yeah, if you're doing group time, I guess that's a different answer. That's a good point. I've done hardly any time, to be honest with you. In fact, I think I've done one evening of time. Yeah, Dexter's another great one. Dexter's another great one. I also stumble over Dexter as well. If in my videos, I try and say like warrior, because even though most people who watch my videos are Ultima players, there's actually a lot of people who came to the game from RuneScape. Like in my Discord, a lot of people who've joined have been like, "Hey, I was a RuneScape player," or like, you know, whatever, and this game looks fun, I want to try it. And like Dexter is a thief there, and Dexter makes no sense to them, right? Noise Amish. You have to be a little bit careful here because there's definitely some thief. Shit, there he is. There he is. Who ever could have saw that coming? Dude, I kind of want to try and attack this guy, but I genuinely think he will kill us. Because I'm an archer. Oh, and I've also just got a T-map, so I don't think I want to actually try and kill him. If I was on my... No. If I was on my swordsman, maybe, but I feel like my archer is just going to get absolutely smoked by a mage. If I could, like, hinder disarm, but there's no hinder on a... or, sorry, hamstring. But there's no hamstring on an archer, which is rough in PVM. You know? Oh, really, NC? Interesting. I didn't know that. No, Sage, yeah. It doesn't make a lot of sense outside of the confines of Ultima. At all. Oh yeah, because I guess there are Dex builds, aren't there, in Dark Souls NC. I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying. I nodded a moment ago saying I understand, and then I actually didn't understand until 4 seconds later. Yeah, there are Dex builds, strength builds. Actually, a lot of Japanese games are influenced by Ultima. Like Final Fantasy XIV, their game director, Yoshi P, he's like said quite a lot that he was like addicted to Ultima Online, and he's influenced by it a lot. Even though Final Fantasy XIV looks, obviously, and feels nothing like Ultima, I think some of the open world stuff, like fishing and so forth, he tried to give it like a sandboxy feel within a theme park. I think it's very, very cool. A game that I could never get into. I tried to play it a few times, but it just did not click with me. I kind of want to give it a shot again, but in a very specialized way. Please. Oh, nice, NC. Yeah, I didn't really play Warcraft. I really wish I got on the classic train. Obviously, you can play classic whenever, of course. If Classic Plus does come out, which feels like it's being hinted at, I'm not sure what that's going to actually be. But that actually could be a lot of fun. I might give that a try. How does the game work? Oh my goodness, that's a big ass question. what's the best template. So there's no classes in the game. Is what I'll first say. There's a list of skills, lots and lots of skills, and you can raise the skills to say 100, or you might do it less than that, and you can have a total of 700 points across your template. In terms of the meta, changes pretty consistently. The Trapper is the meta, I would say, right now, but that looks like it will change with the next major patch. Yeah, very, very, very tricky and tough question to answer concisely and accurately on a stream, to be honest with you. Hey, Roku, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, NC, yeah. I think WoW was such an incredible thing for the MMO genre and community, but the retail version of Ultima was like crazy. There's a thief just there again. My goodness. But the retail version of Ultima was just crazy influenced by WoW in such a negative way that it is like such a different beast now, you know? But I still have like massive respect for the retail devs. Like imagine working on that game for like 28 years. Just nuts. Or not working it for 28 years and taking it over after 28 years is just insane, you know? I think it's very impressive they've kept the game going. Same for EverQuest. I think it's so impressive they've kept the game going. I think a lot of people would go back to retail Ultima if they did their version of Ultima Classic. Like if they took the client that we are using now, which is open source, right? If they took their version of this client and made a classic Ultima fresh start server where you could play it with a modern client, oh my goodness, dude, I'm telling you, that people would go back for that, you know? Now, would they stick around? Hard to say, but there would be a resurgence on retail, similar. Well, I say similar to WoW. What I mean is that it you know, it would never be as big as WoW, obviously. People would just be so reminiscent of it, but it bamboozles me to my core that this free version of Ultima Online that I'm playing has a better client, like runs better on my PC in 2026 than the one that costs you like £15 a month. You know, I just do not understand how they've let that happen, you know? I think it's okay for this game to be different mechanically and systems and, you know, yada 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 yada, but it just bamboozles me that the game is so far behind with the client. Right, I'm behind on chat, so let me catch up. Hey Roku, good to see you. I think I said hey Roku, but I can't remember, so in case I didn't, hey Roku. I see mix. That makes sense. Any other game where Dexter would imply light, quick character. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because Dex-based builds is like like dexterity, right? It's quick, which is where it comes from with Ultima, right? Like we say Dex because strength, dexterity, and mana. So a Dexer is like someone who maximizes the dexterity. But you're right. They could be in plate mail. They could be in, you know, it's not the same. Yeah, Mix. There's a great book, Mix, that I read a long time ago. Reading. What a nerd. What a nerd. Dungeons and Dragons book. Richard Garriott. I can't remember what it's called. 1 second. Dungeons and Dreamers. There's a great book called Dungeons and Dreamers that I read a long time ago, Mix. And it basically... What's my hotkey? Dungeons and Dreamers, the rise of computer game culture from geek to chic. And it's all about Quake and Doom and Richard Garriott and their inspiration of how Dungeons and Dragons helped them make Ultima and Quake and Doom. And yeah, very interesting. It's a different time. Very old book. It's like $4 on Amazon just now, but if that's your interest, I really liked it. Season Discovery was the best version of WoW. Play Plus. Yeah, I think I'll look into it for sure. Oh, wow. I had a chat with my brother earlier about what makes you so special. We kind of came to the conclusion that it's because everything has a story. Yes, that's very true. I totally agree with that. That's a great way to describe it, actually. Yeah, it's a great way to describe it. And I think that's when I have the most fun in UO, right? Isn't when I'm just aimlessly grinding. It's when I'm like trying to achieve a thing, and like the path to achieve that thing isn't linear in Ultima, right? It's like there's like ebbs and flows, which is cool. Sergio, I think it's so hard, right? Because it's like saying I've done a sport before. What sport should I play? It's not quite like that, but it's tough because I think interest is so important. I think a brand new player. I think as a brand new player, I think like I'm gonna say a Dexter. Oh my god, I think a warrior is like the easiest to understand, or a bard. But I think whatever you make, first of all, you will change. Yeah, for Tibia's incredible. Today's sponsor, Dungeons and Dreamers. Hell yeah, dude. Big fan just having big decks. Yeah, I love big decks. Yeah, NC, I agree with you. Coming to mine my mountains with El Supremo. Good news. I've got a forge just here that you can use. If you want to use my forge, El Supremo, you can do it. Yeah, scavenger is, if you want to make money, is the best way to do it. Spider, of course. But if you're like brand new to the game, I don't think I'd say to play a scavenger. I think you want to get in and feel the system. So I think a warrior, almost a Dexter again. God damn it. I think a warrior is what I would say. I think a bard's really fun. It's very hard. I feel like I can give you a very good answer if you played retail UO. I feel like my answer for a genuine brand new player to the game is not the best. In truth. That is very true, Spider. That I completely agree with. Yeah, I think once you get in and you've got, like, I've tried to do some sword play. I've been an animal tamer. I think taming is something that people really like. If they're new to the game. Anubis. Hell yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go. I love that guy. Looking good. Looking good, Anubis. Is this has he colored this? Oh, it's the dark jam hue. Damn, look at this. Let me figure out my... Nope. There we go. Look at the... he's done for the dark jam. So the... Oh, God, the text is covering it. Hold on, chat. So the eyes glow. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. But 8-bit, had you played? Oh yeah, I guess I guess a gatherer is good. Skeleton, who's like an EverQuest player, he started playing, but he had played Ultima before, and he made a backstabber and really liked it. But I think he was biased. Oh, sorry. I think he was biased by my like 8 million backstabber videos. All right. Hopefully, I want 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. No! Oh, the troll was caught as counterfeit. Hey, there's Llama. The 2 ends were authentic, though. That's very nice. Let's have a look at Llama, chat. Stand still, Llama. Oh. Looking good. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to spend a lot of money. Oh, I'm going to be so poor. Oh, we're going to be so poor. Oh, my God. I want the shield so bad. Yeah, I'm buying the shield. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be so poor. Hell yeah. Looks good, Llama. Looks really, really good. Are these? Oh, there's pajamas. Okay, yeah. And you got the sandals, yeah. Are these sandals part of the? I can't look at the sandals. Oh yeah, Osurian. Oh, these. Oh, these are from the vendor. Yeah. I see. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Thank you for making me spend all my money. Lucky I just got enough for a gold link from Society Point, so we'll probably sell the gold link just to fund our our clothing addiction. That's what we'll do. Tame's what we came back for. Oh, Dale. No, Dale. Stay away. Yeah, I like the Fortune looks really nice on the Ossuary set. I agree. Fortune looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. Totally agree. We're spinning. Damn, look at all these handsome Anubis masks. Oh my goodness. Looks so good. Very jealous. Very. I was trying to click the guy's name, but he's too fast for me. Oh, burger pizza. Hell yeah. Looking good. Right, I'm gonna recall away because I don't want to miss in-game chat and actual chat. I'm new to UO. I'm living a hybrid gatherer. Could you give me a few tips on how to make money selling goods? Concerned citizen. Good name, first of all. Yeah. So I think having a player vendor is a great way to sell goods. But I think as a brand new player to Ultima Online on the Shard of Outlands, the easiest way to sell your goods is... One second. I always get my hotkeys wrong, so sorry. I nailed it. The easiest way to sell your goods is Outlands Discord. And then... Oh my god. How do I do this again? Yeah. Outlands Discord and then sell. And then if you're selling... So you're a gatherer, right? If you're selling a leather... If you're selling iron ingots, if you're selling, you know, whatever, you can sell it in here and post a message wanting to sell. So if you're selling, I'll search in the top left, top right, leather commodity. This guy's buying them for 9k, a little bit underpriced to be honest with you. This guy's selling them for 12k each. So you can kind of post that you're selling stuff just here. As a brand new player, this is kind of the easiest way to do it. If you're in a guild, which I am, you can go to your guild channel and the guild might buy things from you in the sell section. That can be quite handy as well. Long term, what you would probably do is, I'll quickly sort of show you. Yeah, but best way to vendor for sure. But as a brand new player, I always try and like limit the number of like things to consider. But yes, the best way to do it is definitely a vendor. So I'll quickly show you. So a vendor is a spin. A vendor. So this is a vendor house in Anchor's Rest. So the Moongate is here to my right, and you can place a vendor. And these are player-placed vendors that sell goods. You can sell anything from stacks of iron ingots to... That's a terrible example. All these are empty vendors. I've been scammed. Well, imagine all these backpacks had loads of goods on them. Oh my god. Being sell anything, right? Here's someone selling weapons, invulnerability weapons and shields. It's a great way to sell bits and pieces. And then what you can do is if you're unsure of pricing... one second again. The portal.uooutlands.com, this is the vendor portal where you can look up an item. So let's just say that I want a I can't spell. Let's say I wanted a lightning core. I could type in the start of the word. I could type in a lightning aspect core, and this brings up all the lightning aspect cores currently on sale by other players, by vendors. So you could then use this as a guide for your pricing, right, on your vendor or to other players in Discord as a starting point, or to your guild. If you're buying from it, you can just hit locate, show map, see where it is on the map, and then you can do locate vendor, and that actually in the game itself, one second, gives you a little thing to find it. But yeah, that's the answer. That was a little bit of a whistle-stop tour. It was a fast answer. I apologize. I just want to kind of keep the chat moving a little bit, but hopefully that helps. Yeah, it's lovely, Sage. Oh, you had an 8-bit. Okay, got it. So you were familiar, but you hadn't played it. I understand 8-bit. That makes sense. Yeah, I actually do think a gatherer is a fun way. If you like that style of gameplay, I actually think a gatherer is a fun way to learn the game. I actually do agree. I think I said no earlier, and now I'm kind of like, I'm an idiot. Actually, that is a fun way. But it depends what you like. Some people like hate gathering. I actually would really like it. No worries, Citizen. I'm sorry it was such a rushed answer. I just kind of wanted to give you the cliff notes, if you will, but enough to, yeah, hopefully help you move forward and make a... Sell some goodies, you know? Sell some goodies. Hope that helps. My god, I keep hearing music from that I use in my videos and it keeps throwing me off. Let's chill. Da, da, da. But yeah, no worries, Citizen. No worries at all. A scavenger with friends at Eval could be nice to grab gold and leather while learning the dungeons. Yes, I totally agree with that, Llama. Let's do a little shameless plug action, shall we? Shameless plugs. So I did a series last year. I had to fix my zoom level. I don't know why it's so zoomed. It's crazy. I did a series last year where I compared this video here. I did 10 hours, the middle video. I did 10 hours of mining versus 10 hours of lumberjacking. And actually lumberjacking made more money, which surprised me. But then right after it, I did this video. The simplest way to make gold in Ultima Online Outlands. Look at that. Look at that clickbait, chat. Whew. Zoom in a little bit. Look at the little leather. Look at all the gold you're running towards. The leather commodities. He's all playing. It's ruining it for me. But this video was scavenging. All I did in this video was scavenge. I ran into dungeons and I grabbed leather. I grabbed leftover gold. And this made so much more. Okay, so by example, I'm just literally stealthing around. This made so much more money. I ran around. Look at this. I'm grabbing gold, grabbing leather. You have to do this on a kind of prime time evening. Look at this, 1.8k gold. Look at this gold I'm grabbing. It's all just left behind for me to take. So this is a great way to make money. This is still very consistent and good to make money now. So I would still recommend this. The caveat, oh, Jack O'Neill, what a name. The caveat with this character is you really have to do this at prime time. So like right now, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in a experience dungeon, in a gold dungeon, experience and challenge dungeons are the best ones to do it in. And this is an incredible way to make money as a new player. But for some people it's really boring. But I agree with Llama, it's a good way to learn the maps as well. I forgot I was at Anchor's Rest, by the way, that could have been really bad. But it's a great way to learn the maps. An absolute great way to learn the maps. Exactly. I'm removing litter. I'm removing. Wasn't there on Retail Ultima, like, God, 20 years ago? Wasn't there a Keep UO Clean initiative where you would like find stuff and hand it in, clean up the world, and then that would you'd unlock rare items for it? That was a thing, I'm sure. It was which is quite a simple but neat idea, I think. Which is very, very cool. Very, very cool. That was it, Hempress. Yeah, that was it. It was that was a long time ago. Oh, you got really, MV? I remember the event. I can remember the event, but the rewards. You guys have got different memories than I do. If you can remember the rewards, that's crazy. That's crazy. Very cool though. Right, chat. We're gonna end it there. It is pushing 11 p.m. I thought I'd finish a little bit earlier. Watch some TV. With my partner watching From, which is a spooky, scary show on Now TV. So we are going to watch that. We are going to raid someone I've never raided before, but they were active in chat. Yes, they seem like a decent fellow. They're doing a bunch of PVM farming, so we're gonna first time raid. If they say anything atrocious, I'm so sorry, but they're playing Ultima Online Outlands, and they were very chill in the chat yesterday. So I'm gonna assume that will carry on, and you guys can watch someone play Ultima Online on the Shard of Outlands. I have not Amish. I don't think. We're going to raid Demagar on Twitch. Obviously YouTube, I'm so sorry, there is no raiding on YouTube, so we'll have to end it there. But thank you all for hanging out, all for watching. Very kind, do really appreciate it. You guys have been fantastic. Video on Tuesday, video on Thursday. Thank you, Llama. And I'll be streaming next weekend as well. So a couple of videos coming your way. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening and a good week. Bye. All right, Twitch is away. Thank you, YouTube. You guys are incredible. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, 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 bye.
Jesus Christ, guys.